It's a brand new day to run and play. Pick those feet up and run. Break a leg and seize the day. Pick those feet up and run. It's a brand new day to run and play. Pick those feet up and run. Break a leg and seize the day. Pick those feet up and run. Thank you. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. We're all in this together. Thank you. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. We're all in this together. Thank you. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. We're all in this together. Thank you. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. Set your world in a rotation, spin it up and spin around. And we're only watching heaven. We're the one-to-one equation, X and Y, we're up and down. We're wolves all way to heaven. Take my hand, hold the night, and shut the day. Wake up, find the light, 'cause we're only one. Set the world in a rotation, spin it up, spin it around. We're way out of space, placing our feet on the sun. Make it easy to be on the top of the world. You're crazy. We're folks all way to heaven. Take my hand, baby, hold the night, and shut the day. Wake up, find the light, 'cause we're only one. Hold the night, and make
I am here finally. It's only 3 hours late. And I have absolutely no idea what to do today.
hold the night, and shut the day. Wake up, find the light, 'cause we're only one. Hold the night,
Oh shit, I was muted. Muted, nuh-uh. I have no idea what to do. Not a clue. I guess there's the really cursed RE4. Specifically separate ways that's going to be like impossible to actually do. Or even worse, Fortnite. An RE game you could try for the first time? Yeah! First episode isn't free on... I'm guessing this would be Steam. Spend $20? Yeah, imagine. You're spending money you don't have. Only Journey was here. Yeah. Spend that $20 on who the hell yelling? Five-star on Genshin? Wow. Gaylon. POV, my gardener. Why'd the music have to start right or stop right before I said that? Phasmophobia is doing a Halloween event. Oh my god. Isn't my Steam name? Forgot what it is. Who the hell knows? Friend, so he's able to check. Was it not just a random string of numbers, or did you change that? Did you actually put a name to it? Hit. username with same password. What, are you trying to log in? If so, the actual display name does not matter. Unless you can sign in with display name, but I do not think you can. You can thank Steam for being really bad at coding for that one. Account name. I don't think anyone can actually see the account name unless you're like in a family. Change the password. That'd probably be the easiest thing. Damn, it's too quiet now.
Set your world in a rotation, spin it up and spin around. And we're only watching heaven.
Your last name since when? Well, if you get an email, it should say the account name, not the display name. The account name you cannot change once it's set because Steam is really bad at coding, and they made that be a very, very crucial part of Steam's database. Yeah, there are rare cases where you can contact them to change it, but they usually won't because they have to change it everywhere manually. Because again, they are very fucking stupid and apparently did not know how to code, what is it, like 15 years ago? Actually, I think it's like closer to 20. (2003). Damn, even longer. 22. Play game? Yeah, what game? You know the worst part about having to talk all day? My throat's been sore as hell for the past like 2-3 days now. Especially when I yawn. It hurts more when I yawn. Getting a sore throat, yeah? Something went wrong. Did Steam just go down, like, literally right now? That is absurd, bro. How convenient. Same for me. Fucking. Oh, look at that. Battlefield 6 is a top seller. I actually have a feeling Battlefield 6 for once will do better than COD this year. Sneaking suspicion. Everybody's buying Battlefield 6 right now? Yeah, literally. I don't want to butcher it. Oh god. Is this Shermudgeon? Thank you, Bio. Did it be better than PS7? 70 to 100 though. COD is the same price. It is no different. Literally all Battlefield would have to do is drop their price by... Man, Battlefield, yeah, I figured that's what you meant. Literally all Battlefield would have to do is drop their price by $10 and they would easily win, bro. Like, nobody could justify not buying it over COD then. Like, it's $10 cheaper even. I just realized I never started the widget again. At 51 hours, it's actually going to be 52 now. Oh boy, look at that. Yeah, like... That was like 95% correct in the pronunciation. Damn, I missed 5%. That's still a passing grade. That's still an A, right? Like a A minus maybe. What the? I don't actually know. An A minus. What the fuck is an A minus 1? What the hell? I think Google might be tweaking. 95% is A+. Some institutions reserve the A+ score for 95. Never mind, I'm good. A+. I still don't know what the fucking A minus 1 is. Apparently you can do so bad they gotta add a fucking power to it. Maybe able to play it on Xbox Game Pass. I'd imagine, probably. I'm currently in this instance where I want to play COD, but at the same time I really don't, because it's COD. And literally the entire time it's just going to look like I'm being aimbotted, except for the very rare occasion in which I actually am being aimbotted. I'm sure Opie remembers that clip from last night. That was dumb as hell. You just have people shirting like, he's named the Sherm. Everyone calls. I will try to remember that. Get the Canon one before for $7.49. Just $30. That's also the issue I have with playing COD even on Game Pass now, is that Game Pass got a price raise by like a lot. It went from, I want to say $12 to $17. Extra $5 a month. Like logically you would use it to not have to buy the game, and then if you're only going to play it for like a month or two, but then if you're only playing it for a month or two, you're basically paying the game's price anyways. Pass Ultimate is like $30 now. Yeah, it's so fucking expensive. One of 10. Why the hell is this shit 1 of 10? Hi, how are you? I guess I should turn on this other one now, huh? Since the flying chat doesn't work with YouTube because reasons that I don't know. Do we just do nukes? Do I do nukes videos? Not unsubscribing yet. Next charge is still $19.99. When it changes, then I'm ditching it. Yeah, the craziest thing is that they're like, oh, everyone hates price raises. We know, but we have to because it's too expensive to upkeep. No, you have to because a new COD is releasing, and you know that it will make you a shit ton of money. They know like 90% of people use Game Pass for the big games that release, like COD. That way they can try it without having to fucking buy it. So they intentionally raise the price so they will make a shit ton of extra money. They know what they're doing. Oh my god, new nukes video 5 hours ago? It already has 132,000 views. So chat, start sending me ghost videos and I'm gonna make a compilation channel. Bro has literally made like $20,000 in the past 5 hours. That's what Game Pass is far better than PS Plus, because if you do want to play games, the PS Plus extra section has a pretty nice, but another $15. Is anyone in chat because I don't see anything? Ah, yes, it is Twitch, mainly Twitch. It's actually kind of an interesting phenomenon because I have like less than 30 followers on Twitch with 6 viewers. Then I have a, what is it right now on YouTube? 171. It just updated actually. Why the fuck is this short getting so many subs, bro? The SpongeBob meme short has 1,000 views in less than an hour. Yeah, then there's 2 people on YouTube. You are a SpongeBob meme, nuh-uh. His eyes, yeah, the bounce. Actually using Game Pass to play the weird ones like Banjo-Kazooie and Brotato? What the hell is Brotato? Bejeweled 3? That weird nonsense. Brotato. Honestly, I am not disappointed. That is exactly what I thought it was going to be. Why does that one look like Smitty? I think that literally is just supposed to be. Here, Opie, I need a second opinion on this. Feeding Frenzy 2. Is it... 1 second. I don't want to be wrong here. Feeding Frenzy 2. It is the shark game, oh my god. Or I guess fish game, not necessarily shark game. It's the fish game. These games are so fucking ancient. Holy shit. Is it bad I remember playing these? I guess to be fair, I'm not necessarily that old, so probably makes sense, but honestly, I would have just assumed that you couldn't find these games anymore and they just kind of died off. How does Xbox stuff work for PC? through the Windows Store, or I guess Microsoft Store, more so as it's actually called. I'd imagine the older ports is either probably just ran through an emulator because they're probably lazy, or maybe they actually put in the work to make it work. Although I highly doubt that. They probably just run it through an emulator. Played the first one as a kid on the 360 when I had that thing, the lamb and the robot. I played them pretty long after release because I was born in 2004, but I do definitely remember playing them. Oh my god. That's why I was like, wait, I don't want to be wrong. Yeah, that was going to say, is that the shark game? Technically fish game, but hey, sharks are fish. Or I guess more so friends, not food. We can turn it onto them, you know. Give them some of the blame. You're 2 years younger than me. Now this TV, don't know what. Play it on there with the remote. Just being born in 2002, yeah. Yo. Where is that? Of the golden pig baby. What the fuck is that? That one sounds unsettling. I don't even know if I want to Google that one. Golden pig baby. Yeah, I bet. Wow, look at that. Look at that thumbnail. It's actually supposed to be this thumbnail. This was the thumbnail I saw. But for some reason, it's not an A/B test. It just hasn't updated yet. Because it was that thumbnail first, that thumbnail now. I don't know why it didn't change. You know what bangers came out in 2002? Lord of the Rings. I think I have watched the movie like 1, maybe 2 times, and that is it. Same with Harry Potter. I've like not watched it recently at all, or read any of them. It's probably been like almost 10 years now. Yeah, never watched it.
On the YouTube channel, in I Explorer 84, a guy named Brian explores abandoned places in
Europe is
Northern
good
Ireland.
fortune and wealth.
Now, it should be mentioned that Brian is not a ghost hunter or a paranormal investigator. In fact, he says he doesn't believe in ghosts at all.
I want to start by saying I am very, very, very skeptical. I don't believe in any of this stuff.
Hey, chat, I don't believe in $100 donations either. You know? Okay, kidding.
The possibility slightly, but even from the age of 9, 10, I slept in a graveyard for like 5 hours in the middle of the night because I wasn't afraid of it. Doesn't bother me, don't believe in it.
But Brian recently had an experience that might make him reevaluate his feelings about the supernatural. You see, a few weeks ago, he explored an old abandoned
Why do you have to be
theater
that far
in
on the
Owen,
left?
Northern Ireland. As he walked into one
He
of
was
the
behind me, I don't like
screening
it.
rooms, he captured something that he just can't explain.
I'm gonna go in here, right? So the thing I'll say, get in here. Right. In here,
What was
smell
that
smoke.
goofy ass sound?
Which means people are smoking in here. And then what'll happen, the place will burn down. Jesus Christ, like...
I smell smoke. Must mean people were smoking in here. So the place will burn down. How the fuck did you come to that conclusion? I mean, there's an obvious reason why you don't smoke next to a gas pump. But generally, you don't burn places down if you smoke. GTA Vice City came out in 2002, same with Mario Sunshine, Kingdom Hearts, Elder Scrolls Morrowind. Horror movie The Thing. video game came out in 2002. I have played way too much Elder Scrolls, honestly. I think it is literally my most played game, at ESO specifically, at least. Not the older ones. I barely played those. Won't lie.
And this time, did you hear it?
I didn't hear.
Probably like one playthrough at most.
As Brian walks into a screening room, two unexplained voices can be heard whispering in the darkness.
No, I didn't hear
They
because
seem
there's
to
a
be
goofy ass
talking
sound
about
effect.
Brian, as they both say, "It's people."
It's people.
Brian says that he had no idea what he had recorded until he uploaded his video and read the viewer comments.
So, 5 o'clock in the morning, woke up, got a notification from someone on YouTube who commented in video saying that, don't mean to freak you out, but at 8 minutes 40 in your video...
Don't mean to freak you out, but there's some weird sounds here.
There's someone whispering in your ear. So then the guy on YouTube messaged you and he goes, by the way, it actually says, it's people.
Brian also says that there was absolutely no one else inside
Honestly,
the theater.
if the
But
ghost
thing is,
referred to me
if
as
you use
its
the
people,
cinema
I think I'd be
and
more
where I
mad
was
than
at,
upset.
It's
Or
a closed hall with 3
Damn.
rooms, 3 cinema rooms.
more upset than scared.
I was in all 3 rooms. I walked around all 3 rooms twice. I come down back past that hall on the way out. So that's 3 times I was around that place.
Even though you don't
there
play
was
the
no one
bigger
there.
games, Scooby-Doo
There was
Night of
no
the
one
100
there.
Frights.
And it's that
I think
about
I've seen it. I don't think I've ever played it. If I could type properly. Yeah, I've definitely seen this. From the GameCube. My god. Can you even find that console anymore? I don't even know if you could find that anymore. Oh my god, it's another hard name to pronounce. Can I just call you Jarzy? Thank you for the FIO. You should play Warframe? Nuh-uh. That's gonna be 53 now, isn't it? It is. I've definitely seen this. Oh, it's on game, or it's not only on GameCube, but it's on Xbox as well. That'd probably be easier to find, but it's still the really old Xbox that you're really, again, not gonna find anymore. Actually had one up until like probably about, again, give or take, like 5 to 10 years ago, somewhere around that time. It just randomly stopped working one day. Not that it was used much. There's a video on a Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Fridays. I've waited 23 years for this. What the hell you mean? I think there's more of an issue in the fact that you waited 23 years for it. You could have played it at any time. Warframe kind of is fire, and like 3 GameCubes before the force I was living in spontaneously combust into flames. Damn. I'm actually curious. Can you still buy a GameCube? Like, are these things just accessible? So probably not, right? Like, there's no way. GameCube shopping. $129. Is it bad? I very much have memory of these because we used to have one. I just don't remember what the hell it was supposed to look like. Legend of Zelda retro. What the fuck? Yo, they have a Legends of Zelda one. It's for the low price of $231. I have a feeling like majority of these probably don't even work anymore, even if they're selling them as just used or refurbished. You'd probably get it and they'd be like, "Oh, you must have broken it, not my problem." I'd def buy that if she saw it. I'm back. Oh my god. Opie, look in Discord and give me I need a second opinion. Does that or does that not look like Smitty? Pack 2, Staff of Dreams on the
Someone's
GameCube.
voice through the wall.
I don't know about that
whisper,
one.
And it was right beside where I was at. I can't explain it. I just can't. And
Oh my god, I forget what game it is. But honestly, the GameCube had one of the... fuck. I'm trying to remember what game it is. I honestly want to say it was either Saints Row or a really old GTA. Probably might not have been, but those two would probably make the most sense. Even back then, in like fucking around like 2008, if you shot the fucking gas tank of a car, it would actually explode. Like, how the fuck they do that back then, bruh? Most games can't even do that these days just because it takes too much to run. It would start that script and the fucking VFX alone would crash your game.
And I cannot explain this, and it is freaky as shit. Honestly, I've never caught anything like this ever in video.
But what do you think? Did Brian record the voices of spirits that haunt the old Oma Theatre in Northern Ireland?
Play RE6,
decide.
you don't say.
Imaginary Fiend. A guy named Ahmad
And we
was
can
visiting
prepare to
his
open
family
season
home
the
when
video
his 7-year-old
game.
sister wanted to show him a cute little picture she'd drawn. But it wasn't a cute picture.
Play ESL.
In fact, it was kind of horrifying.
How the hell you expect me to play ESL, bruh? I don't got ESL Plus.
Wait, what do you want to show
I
me?
don't have one of the many paid services required to play games.
That's Daddy, that's Mummy, and that's me.
And what's that?
That's Steve.
Oh, that's
Steve.
Steve.
Yeah, Steve.
Steve looks...
Who's Steve?
He looks quite
My
friendly.
friend.
Yeah,
Your imaginary friend.
My best friend.
Your best friend, Steve.
looks like a frog.
You've got a best friend that looks like this.
It's my best friend, Steve.
Okay. I'm leaving the house.
The little girl's drawing of her nightmarish friend Steve went viral, even inspiring some viewers to create renderings of what Steve might look like in real life.
Bro, what the hell you mean inspired viewers to create renderings? You mean they had an AI create the rendering? Because they didn't do this shit, bruh. The hell you mean?
Create renderings of what Steve might look like in real life. Viewers of Ahmad's video encouraged him to ask the little girl a few more questions about her imaginary friend Steve, and things went from bad to worse.
Mama said you've got two imaginary friends.
No, I've got two best friends.
You've got two best friends.
Yeah, two. Do you want me to show you his picture?
Who's that?
That's Steve.
Yeah.
That's Margaret.
And who's that?
That's you.
That's me.
Yeah.
No, but you spelt my name wrong.
Yeah, but that's
I'm mad.
you.
That's me.
Yeah, with your mustache and your eyebrows.
My
And
eyebrows.
his dead
My eyebrows
eyes.
look like that.
Yeah, your bushy eyebrows.
Wait, so why have you drawn this for?
But Steve doesn't like you.
Steve doesn't like me.
Yeah, but Margaret likes you.
Margaret likes me.
Look, she's holding your hand.
She's holding my hand. She's eating me. Are you sure Margaret likes me?
Yeah, she's holding your hand.
Do I need to be worried?
No,
No.
no.
Actually, this is not a joke. I have left the house. If you want an Steve part 4,
I have abandoned my
I'll
kid.
be honest, I'm
I
not
went to get
giving
milk.
that update. Because now I'm unliked by Steve, whoever this person is.
It turns out that Ahmad's little sister has another imaginary friend named Margaret. But even creepier, he learns that for some reason, her old friend Steve just doesn't like him.
Wait, so why have you drawn this for?
But Steve doesn't like you.
Steve doesn't like me.
Yeah,
Ahmad is now a little freaked out. He says that after this last visit with his little sister, the drawings are just getting a bit too creepy for him. He says that he won't be checking in with another update on Steve. Or Margaret, for that matter. The hanging
Hold on,
head.
left.
A woman is
Big
running
brother,
a
I guess.
daycare
I don't know
out
what the
of
hell
her
he is.
quiet
I wasn't paying that
suburban
much
home.
attention.
It's an average
I was just
day,
looking at
and the kids are
Steve.
laughing and playing nearby. Everything seems normal. But then things start to get a little spooky.
I love the reuse clips. My head's in the way. Pick a number, 14.
A little boy comes running out of one of the nearby rooms, screaming in fear. The daycare provider hurries over and asks him what's wrong, but he's too terrified to speak. He just points at the open door. Cautiously, the woman goes to check it out for herself.
Falling for a fate right now. Steve is kind of low-key at home. He picked him up to go to the movies last week. like some pizza? Depends. Is it hallway related pizza? Fan of laser beam art.
While the
Laser
woman
beam,
is in
never
the
heard
room
of laser beam
investigating,
before.
a heavy
Obviously not
child's
that famous.
playhouse suddenly tips
How
over
you
on
doing?
its side. The
Thank you for
crash
the file.
startles her and leaves the children a bit confused.
If you
But
want it to be
here's
less
where
insane.
things get very, very creepy. Because, did you see it? Viewers of the video point out that there are two creepy little hands reaching down from above the door. The hands look to be about the size of a child, and they pull back and disappear just as the little boy runs from the room. Now, the daycare provider's daughter who posted the video says that she didn't even notice these
So,
little
yes or
hands
no?
until someone
Sure.
pointed them out in the video comments.
This is the room. The crazy thing about this is that there was like markings at the top of the entranceway of like the doorway, and I guess
Phone for a
in the
picture.
video,
Okay.
you can see
No way,
hands
scary little
gripping
hands.
onto the doorway.
Tiny hands
I
at a
don't really know what to
daycare?
make
Who
of
could have
that.
seen that
The
coming?
young woman says that she is also confused as to how the child's playhouse could just turn over.
Firstly,
With a
we
push.
have the house, and obviously you guys saw that it fell, but the other thing I wanted to point out was that it's pretty hefty, so it really doesn't make any sense that it would just fall on its own like that.
But the story gets even creepier as the daycare provider's daughter explains just why the little boy ran out of the room in the first place.
The main thing, and the reason that the little boy was screaming, is actually in here. We have
Bless
this
this
covered
out.
up for a reason.
I gotta put some salt around the building.
Apparently, the little boy told my mom that he saw a face
Salt
in
or
his
sugar?
nose.
Sugar,
A
obviously.
few days later, and the daughter notices something weird on the
It's in
CCTV.
theory, it's all Steve.
As she is watching, the child security gate just seems to unlatch and open on its own. She heads into the room to investigate, but she's not ready for what she finds.
Oh, that's fucking creepy. Do it again.
She didn't even close it all the way that time.
Like, yeah, okay. Do it again. I'll wait.
Wow. Horror movie 101.
again.
Never sit down. How are you gonna get up to run?
Open
It's gonna
the
take you like an
gate.
extra 2 seconds.
As she is recording the child gate and trying to encourage any nearby
telling her,
spirit
White
to
101.
open it again, something suddenly moves under the sheet covering the vanity.
Casual.
It almost looks like a finger poking underneath.
Yeah, she really says, do it again, I'll wait. It sits
The
down.
young woman notices it immediately and just makes a run for it. The woman and her mother now believe that the little child's vanity was the cause of all the paranormal activity. They say that they have now sold the little wooden vanity to someone on Facebook Marketplace. Someone who actually wanted to buy
Get rid
the
of
vanity
Steve.
just because it might be haunted. But was this actual paranormal activity?
going on?
And if not, then just what are these bizarre little hands that seem to reach down?
Yeah,
from
she's the one
ceiling?
you see die before you meet the
You
main
decide.
character.
If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me
Better
at
to say they sold the child.
newstop5@gmail.com.
You know, that's also the
You can
fix.
also
If the
tag
child
me on
keeps getting
TikTok
scared,
at
just settle the child.
newstop5official. And be sure to tag me only at newstop5official, because there
True.
are a lot of fake accounts on there. The Invisible Guest. Tristan says that his house in France is haunted by a very active poltergeist. He often hears footsteps and sees things moving on their own.
My boyfriend is gay. What do I do? I guess it depends. The invisible guest. We sure this isn't just the invisible man messing with people.
After having a psychic medium come over to cleanse his house, the paranormal activity only gets worse.
Better go open it.
Late one night, Tristan hears strange aggressive banging coming from his hallway. He grabs his phone and starts filming as he goes to check it out.
Just the right of the screen. Is that a cat? It is a cat. It was very hard to tell at first. Ooh, ah.
The bathroom door handle is rotating wildly as his cat stares on in fear.
Stares on
Tristan
in
approaches
fear.
the
He
door
was smelling
cautiously
it. What do you
when
mean?
Suddenly it swings open. And
Bro was
there's
not
no
scared.
one inside. Cut to a few nights later, and Tristan says that some shoes in the kitchen hallway had moved on their own. So he sets up a camera to film down the hallway while he
Gee,
and
I
his
don't know, the
girlfriend
cat.
watch TV in the other room. His camera catches something that is pure nightmare fuel.
Bah là, je suis en train de me battre pour mettre les diagrammes et les chiffres.
What the hell is he wearing? And why is his light switch cycle between like 3 different sets of lights?
A
Oh, it's a
box
beanie.
flies out of a storage shelf and slams into the wall. Tristan goes to investigate, but he doesn't find anything. However, did you see it? When Tristan checks his footage later and zooms in on the doorway, there's a strange transparent apparition just standing there. The figure is small, about the size of a child, and it quickly glides off into the hallway. Immediately after, the box violently flies off the storage shelf.
Well, that couldn't be the ghost
These
because the
days,
ghost is in the
Tristan
hallway.
says nothing seems to be working to get rid of the poltergeist that haunts his home, and that now he's just planning to move out. Basement Secrets. Now, this next video is a bit different. There aren't any ghosts, and it's not over-the-top scary, but it does show just how frightening human beings can sometimes be. So on June 2014,
He's
Charles
just
Bothell
standing
went on the
there,
Nancy Grace show
menacingly.
asking for help finding his 12-year-old son, Charlie. The boy had been missing for 11 days.
Tonight, a little boy is missing. Take a look at him. Charlie Bothell, father of the missing
What was the
child.
point of
Is it
separating
true
the
that
photo
you
into
have
the
been
same photo?
Going door to door, trying to get people to help you find your son.
It is. I've been going door to door since he disappeared.
Suddenly, live on air, the interview takes a very bizarre turn.
Out to the father of the missing 12-year-old boy, Charlie. With me is his father, Charlie Bothell. Charlie, we're getting reports that your son has been found in your basement. Sir?
Her face. Wait, you gotta see her face. I'm in the way.
In your basement. Sir? Mr. Bothell, are you
What
Yeah, we are getting reports that your son has been found alive.
Just reminded me of
In
something
your
that happened
basement.
IRL. Well,
What?
I mean, yeah, it did.
Yes, that's what. If you could hand me that wire very quickly. Yeah, we're getting that right now from. Yeah. How could your son be alive in your basement?
I have no idea.
She did not believe him, bruh.
Now,
That
this
side
is
eye.
just a report that we are hearing out of Detroit that we're trying to confirm.
God,
Everybody
please.
in New York, please get on it. Let me know when we get Charlie Langton from WWJ. Sir,
Must be a
did
Wendigo
you
in disguise.
check your basement?
Did you check your
I checked my
basement?
basement. The FBI checked my basement. The Detroit police checked my basement. My wife checked my basement. I've been down there several times. We've all been.
I love how she asks, "Sir, did you check your basement?" Like your kid was missing. Did you even bother checking the house?
Checking. How?
When officers check the basement of Bothel's home, they report finding Charlie behind a barricade of boxes and a 5-gallon drum.
We found him barricaded in the basement behind boxes and a large 5-gallon drum.
And he appeared to be hiding back there, or you say he could not have erected this little hiding place by himself?
In my judgment, based on what was described, I didn't see what it looked like prior to my arrival, but there's no way he could have erected this makeshift area of concealment. And this was, in fact, the 4th time we've been to this location. And one of our visits, we came with a cadaver dog. So we're not certain that Charlie was here during
Who's this
those
R
visits,
in
not
the
certain at
picture?
all. I would hope that the father,
Erected.
who is now doing a show on Nancy Grace, that someone would interrupt the show and advise him that the location you just left, your home, your son was downstairs.
According to police, little Charlie looked malnourished, and he told investigators that
11
he'd been
days.
forced to do grueling workout routines as punishment. Police also say they found bloody clothing and a PVC pipe inside the home.
Yo,
In
this isn't
2018, Charles
isn't
Bothell pled guilty
scary
to child
videos
abuse,
anymore.
admitting
It's
in
just
court
assault.
that he hit his son with the PVC pipe. His wife was also convicted. The curse of Room 112. At a quiet nursing home, staff member Camila Torres says that there's one room that no one dares to stay in anymore. Room 112. Camila says that Room 112 is notoriously known as, quote, the death room. You see, every resident who stays in that room experiences sudden medical issues that often send them to the hospital, and sometimes they don't survive.
My God, that's a
The
hell of a
nurses and
message.
staff at the home say that they get chills just walking past the room door.
Jason goes missing.
Now,
Shouldn't find him.
eventually, things got so bad that Room 112 was
Son
just
convention.
left empty. But it seems that something is still inside. One night, the nurses are creeped out as the call alarm in Room 112 suddenly goes off, as if a resident inside is pressing the emergency button for help. But again,
Damn, I ain't
there's
reading
not
all that.
supposed to be anyone in Room 112.
Get the light, get the light. You say you check? Yes.
Even bloody clothes on the PB and J.
No. Stop. I don't know.
If that was the case, are you certain it's bloody clothes and not strawberry jelly?
This is insane right there.
Just made a PB and J.
Okay, you're gonna stop this right now.
I was found the wrong kid, made her take the kid away for telling people it wasn't their kid at all, but could.
Camilla watches the CCTV as the heavy door to Room 112 slowly closes by itself. She and her coworker go to investigate, but as expected, there's no one there.
You're right, it has
Cut
to be a
to
ghost.
a
It's so
week
heavy,
later,
nobody could ever
residents
lift
of
that
the nursing
door.
home are enjoying a visit with a therapy dog. Suddenly, things take a very creepy turn.
Where's your other sucker? You only have one? Use it.
Exactly, has to be. Must be Killua, bro. He's the only one who can open that door.
Really?
The normally calm therapy dog suddenly becomes very agitated. It just walks away from the group and heads down the hall, straight to room 112. The dog stands at the doorway looking inside and whimpering as if it is staring at something disturbing in the darkness. Something that no one else can see. As word about haunted room 112 begins to spread, the nursing home residents start to get a little freaked
Gotta
out.
be Shrek.
One woman decides to perform a religious cleansing ritual on the room, and she asks Camilla to record her so that she can share it with her Catholic friends group on Facebook.
Ain't no
The video
way.
captures something that is downright chilling.
Jeez, ain't no way. You too busy? Yeah, he's gonna be like, nah, that door's too heavy.
Heavenly Father, I ask for your divine presence to fill this space. May your light shine brightly through every room, cleansing this home of any negativity, fear, or unrest. Let peace dwell in every corner, and love be the foundation of every wall. Bless this home with your protection, surrounding it with your angels, and shielding it from harm and evil. May every door be a passage to your grace, and every window open to your blessing.
Fake video, ghost can't touch that.
Did you see it? As the resident recites a prayer at the door of room 112, the rosary beads in her hand are suddenly yanked by some invisible force. The woman doesn't notice and continues her prayer, but when they watch the footage back, they notice the strange, unexplained jerk on the beads, almost as if something was trying to snatch them right out of her hands. Camilla says that to this day, haunted room 112 still remains empty. Dark Reflections. The recent film, The Conjuring Last Rites, is based on Ed and Lorraine Warren's investigation of the infamous Smurl haunting in West Pittston, Pennsylvania. Jack and Janet Smurl claimed a demonic presence tormented their family for over a decade, filling their home with strange noises, chilling screams, moving objects, and even physical attacks. Since the movie's release, many people have gone back to revisit real footage that was shot inside the Smurl house.
I want all of you now to think of the most violent thought you can imagine.
Oh!
That's it, folks.
One particular clip has unsettled many viewers. In it, Lorraine Warren gives a tour of the Smurl home, pausing at a closet where the family often heard unexplained loud and insistent knocking.
This is the closet area, and especially in the back of this closet, where they will hear much of the rapping that takes place in this bedroom.
And here's where things get really creepy. Look closely as Lorraine Warren reaches for the closet door. Her reflection in a nearby mirror looks just wrong. Her face appears dark and distorted, and her eyes have gone black. Given Lorraine Warren's reputation as a psychic empath, some believe that she may have been channeling the dark entity that haunted the home. But what do you think? Whispers in the dark. Proud mother Jacqueline says that some strange things have been happening since she and her two daughters moved into their new home. At first, her oldest daughter told her that someone was whispering to her at night as she tried to fall asleep. The little girl said that she couldn't understand what the person was saying or even whether the voice was male or female. On another evening, her daughter said
what's
that
the
she
craziest thing about those two? The fact that the fucking doll killed someone like a year ago. Well, there's no proof that it killed someone, but someone who had the doll with them ended up just fucking dying. And then some YouTubers like, yeah, I'm gonna buy that house with the doll and everything else that's supposedly like really fucking haunted. Bro's gonna make a video like, got the Annabelle doll at 3 a.m. and then he's gonna be dead the next day and nobody's gonna feel sorry for him. And like 4 or 5 people die with it so far. Some shit like that, yeah.
someone calling her name from downstairs. Now, at first, Mom Jacqueline just dismisses these claims as a child's imagination. But then one day, she catches something on her living room camera that is truly disturbing.
Classic Logan Paul tactic. The worst part is that the house was sold with all the stuff in it. You think they would have at least taken it all out? Oh no, not the wind.
Jacqueline's daughter is playing at their table when suddenly a toy comes bouncing across the floor towards her, almost as if thrown by something. The girl goes to check it out, and then a plastic bag falls to the ground. Now, either of those could be written off as a simple coincidence. But then things get kinda weird. The little girl suddenly cries out and clutches her arm before running upstairs in tears. Later, she tells her mom that something grabbed her, and when Jacqueline looks, there's a fresh red scratch on her daughter's arm. Jacqueline says that
Mosquitoes
both
are
of
a
her
hell of a
children
thing.
now sleep in bed with her. So, is there something sinister haunting Jacqueline's new home?
There's a tiny Logan Paul in the
Tell me what you
house.
think down in the comments. Haunted housekeeping. A woman named Sarah says that she works as part of the cleaning staff at a nursing home. Now, to avoid any confusion, while Sarah usually speaks Spanish in her videos, this nursing home is actually located in Arizona in the U.S.
Trabajo en una área donde prácticamente vienen a morir los viejitos que están solos, que no tienen familia, y es que se escuchan demasiados ruidos, y es que está terriblemente oscuro, o sea, está solo, apagan las luces, se abre el elevador, es una cosa espantosa.
Sarah says that since she has been working at the nursing home, she has heard and experienced many strange things.
Hello?
I'm guessing for the bungee jump has probably with rubber and go.
Y no hay nadie en el piano.
Kilo is back.
No hay nadie y lo estoy escuchando.
One day, while Sarah is working alone in the nursing home, things take a terrifying turn.
That
She
is
starts
crazy.
to hear strange, unexplained screams echoing through the halls.
¿De dónde viene ese
Imagine a little Logan Paul running around doing mischievous deeds. Isn't he short IRL? Well, not really, but you know. Oh, wait, no, Logan's 6'2". Is it Jake that's short? No, he's 6'1". I swear one of them was short as hell. I call cap. They're pulling a Donald J. Trump. One of them is lying about their age. Or not their age, their height. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they're lying about their age, too. Isn't there a third? Is there a third?
Como si hablaran. No es nadie. Pues se escucha que grita. Creo que es de acá.
It is a third Paul brothers.
Oiga, hay veces que se oyen las sillas de ruedas que caminan, que hablan. ¿Qué podrá ser?
Oh my god, there's 3 of them? Is there? There's 2. The third is the prime bottle they're trying to make Libby. But there isn't one.
Ay, ¿qué pasa? Ay, no. ¿Qué es eso? Ay, no.
Brian Paul.
Ahora sí mire algo. No puede ser. No puede ser, ¿escucharon? Ahora sí sentí que alguien me tocó de verdad.
As Sarah searches the hallways, she doesn't hear it, but there is a strange voice that sounds like an older woman whispering, "I see you."
Spanish people are smarter than the white.
Then, out of nowhere, a cart rolls across one of the activity rooms completely on its own.
Honestly, I
Sarah
can
says
say
that
this
just
being
then
white
she
myself.
felt
I feel like
someone
most white
touch
people
her
are pretty
back.
damn stupid.
And with that, Sarah has had enough. She just gets out of there. So, what do you think? Did Sarah capture evidence of a haunting in the
Because they
critical
don't sit
care
down and
wing
go
of the
do it
nursing
again.
home?
I'll wait. Yeah,
Or is
actually.
it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I know you threw that
Story
explosive
videos.
device across the room,
Once
but
again,
do it
these are
again. I'll
videos
wait.
that are kind of scary, but maybe a little silly, a bit funny, or just kind of weird. First up, a ghost hunter in Malaysia tries to provoke a spirit into showing itself. He stands up on a table and dares the ghost to push him off. What happens
my
next leaves him speechless.
Engkau apa? Kau buka langkah engkau, kau buang aku sekarang guna ni. Cepat kau buka.
Next up, somewhere in Vietnam,
Just
two
said,
girls
"Ah."
who work in an unair-conditioned clothing store lie down on the floor to cool off. It was a terrible mistake.
That a rat? That's a. They got a mouse, bruh. Oh, there he goes.
A rat runs up one
Serious
of the girl's
continuous
pants and she has to
judgment.
Gangnam Style it back out of there. Now, the weird thing I found out when researching this story
Gangnam
is
Style.
new fear unlocked. This happens a lot.
How is this haunted? It's not. These are the scurry videos.
Dang. Wow, I ran up my leg.
Jesse has caught a mouse.
In my pants.
Don't let it climb. Go ahead.
Damn, he tiny as hell. Keep it as a pet.
Oh my god. Is that your mouse?
Is that your mouse? That is New York behavior right there. Motherfucker said, is that your mouse?
Oh gosh! It is? What the hell?
So until next time, keep your legs crossed, and thanks for watching.
Bro really said, is that your mouse? To 10 scary videos to scare your mama. What the fuck is that? That's a hell of a title. How do you feel about a bunny going into your face? Yeah.
On March 6, 2015, Jennifer Grossbeck was driving home with her 18-month-old daughter Lily secured in her car seat in the back. While driving along a lonely road in Utah, Jennifer lost control of her SUV and crashed off the side of a bridge, flipping her car upside down into the freezing water of the Spanish Fork River. Most of the car was submerged in the icy water, and tragically, Jennifer Grossbeck passed away almost instantly. However, luckily the car was positioned in a way that Jennifer's 18-month-old baby Lily was not plunged into the freezing water. The baby was held in place in her car seat in the back. Many hours later, the car is spotted in the river, and emergency first responders arrive on the scene.
Many hours? Goddamn. What do these people even get paid for? Damn, bro is running like he's actually about to do something. It's been multiple hours.
But as the police and firemen approached the car, they heard something that they really can't explain.
we heard something saying, help us inside. And so it was at that point that we, said we have to get in that car now. And we all, the four of us, were able to push the car on its side. And that's when I looked inside and was able to see the child infant strapped in the back seat.
Anybody hear us? Hello? God, there's a baby. Oh, fuck. There's a baby.
Brian. Pass her up, pass her up. Pass her up. Here, right here, right here.
Go.
She's definitely hypothermic. She's freezing.
Go up in there.
Here, go. Let's go.
So you actually heard a voice calling out, help me. Do you know who that was?
We assumed, or I assumed, that it was someone in the car saying, help me. That's why we responded saying, we're trying, we're gonna get inside and help you, we're doing the best we can.
Like she wasn't there for 3 hours.
We're coming.
It wasn't until after we flipped it that we saw the mother, who we know now was deceased at the time, and the child was in the back seat.
Even stranger. Although all four of the early responders said that they heard the strange, unexplained voice of a woman pleading for help, the officers' body cameras did not pick up any voice at all.
Here, get over here, Beddoes. We're helping, we're coming.
To me, it was plain as day, because I remember hearing a voice. It didn't sound like a child. Just saying, help me.
Jennifer Grossbeck's family believes that it was the voice of Jennifer's spirit, calling out from the great beyond to try to urge the emergency workers to hurry to save her baby daughter, Lily.
Yeah, show them a clip of what she sounds like, see if it's the same person.
Very compassionate and caring person. She always wanted to bend over backwards for her loved ones. She loved Lily with all her heart. She was the love of her life.
The emergency team that was on the scene says that they simply can't explain what they heard.
We're helping, we're coming.
The thing down the hall. Oscar Nunez says that strange, unexplained things have been happening all around his home. He believes that some sinister presence has attached itself to his family. One night, he and his wife return home to find something truly bizarre.
Hearing things. Need you for a few minutes for reasons? Yeah. Whole house is covered in flies. Maybe your house just smells bad, you know? Just showed your address on camera. That's beautiful.
For some odd reason, there are flies swarming all over their house. Oscar says that he can't think of any rational explanation. Another late night, and Oscar's son has fallen asleep on the living room couch. The young boy wakes up and sees something that chills him to his core.
TikTok that makes food in a kitchen full of bugs. You mean Asmongold? Maybe I put this nicely if he's on by the flying man. I thought about him when I sent it. Bro has spiders and roaches fighting to the death.
Oscar's son wakes up after he hears a strange noise and runs to his parents' bedroom, crying and wailing in fear. The young boy tells his dad that he saw someone scary in the hallway. But did you see it? When Oscar checks his security footage, he sees a large figure that looks like a man just standing in the hallway, staring at his son. Even weirder, whatever this is just seems to disappear into thin air. Oscar Nunez says that he and his family have no idea who or what this is. Frightful photobombs.
It's a fly man, yeah, just
this
they all flew away.
Story was
That's why he
discovered by the YouTube channel /podcast Haunted City Studios. So, A woman named Vernice posts on Facebook that she's been having some very odd experiences and thinks that some sort of spirit or entity has attached itself to her and her youngest daughter. Vernice says that recently when she takes a photo of her daughter, the pictures often come out very strange and disturbing. Vernice posted a few pictures that definitely make her point. First up, Vernice...
Wasn't there a movie like that? It's like a guy who's afraid of getting his picture taken, and when he does get his picture taken, it's because there's a fucking woman. It's one of the fucking... I want to say it's like one of the Insidious movies or some shit like that. Maybe not. Might have been like Conjuring. I forget which one.
He snapped this photo of her youngest daughter in the pool. She's being playfully...
Actually, I want to say
dumped underwater
Conjuring because
by
I
her
want to say it had
sister.
Ed and Lorraine.
But she looks like this.
Oh my.
That's not right.
Oh my gosh.
The daughter's face looks like a horror special effect.
It really does.
It looks like
she's
a
underwater.
mask.
Right.
Deep set dark eyes, very pale skin. It's unsettling to look at because you're trying to make a normal face out of it and you just can't.
No.
As mentioned, for some odd reason in this photo, Bernice's daughter's face just, well, it doesn't look like a face. Bernice posted another photo she took of her young daughter crouching on the bed.
Oh my.
Nope.
Well, yeah, she's moving
Look at her face,
fast.
though. Here's the thing.
Really weird.
Here's the thing. Look, what is that? Like,
This child might be possessed, like for real.
It is very upsetting to look at this and think it could be anything like that.
Yeah.
Now, if
Why
this
did
is
you just
some
have
dark
that?
spiritual attachment appearing in Bernice's photos,
No,
then
it's just her
not
moving
just
fast.
limited to her daughter. When Vernice receives a speeding ticket in the mail from an automatic traffic camera, something odd shows up in that photo, too.
That's insane.
Yeah.
There's a figure sitting next to her. It's very clear. And it actually, when I first saw it, I thought it was an old woman.
That's what I thought. That's what I still think.
But then, the more I look at it, the more I see kind of classic depictions of, big head, small neck kind of entity.
I think there's two people in there. One's living, one's not.
Something with an abnormally large distorted head seems to be sitting in the passenger seat, right next to Vernice.
It was crazy.
So
I thought it was
what do you
actually the
think
other
is
one.
going on in all of Vernice's photos lately?
She's editing
even
them.
in pictures that she didn't take herself. Let me know what you think. The cabin in the woods. A man in Mexico named Antonio has a business where he builds, sells, and rents cabins in Mazamitla, Jalisco, Mexico. Late one night, he's
In
working
where?
all alone outside an empty old cabin. Suddenly, he notices a strange flickering light coming from one of the windows. He pulls out his phone and records as he goes to check. And what he sees makes his blood run cold.
Maybe it's because the driver's seat is on the wrong side, hunted by an American.
Now, Antonio is completely alone. There's not supposed to be anyone inside the cabin. But as he watches in terror, he sees someone in the flickering light, slowly approaching the window as if to look out at him. And
Shoot it.
whoever this is has no discernible features and looks almost like a shadow even in the bright flickering light.
They're not supposed to be there.
Antonio gathers his courage
Self-defense.
and goes inside the cabin to investigate.
Imagine being a ghost and having a brand new place to hunt built literally right where you died. Bro was just getting a lay of the land. Wants to see the view and everything.
Tengo encima miedo, espérate. ¿Y dónde es alguien? Ni nadie.
can't be human. There's no one supposed to be there after all. Yeah, his friends aren't supposed to be there. He called them, but they weren't supposed to show up, you know?
Antonio is a bit nervous as he checks through the rooms, but the entire cabin is completely empty. Now, it should be noted that Antonio usually only uses his social media for his business, either to display properties he's worked on or cabins that he is renting. This is the only supernatural video that Antonio
You know the
has
craziest thing? Americans that are very anti-immigration. Like, bitch, unless you're Indian, you're an immigrant. What the hell you mean?
ever posted. So, what do you think?
Even then, the
Just
Indians
who
are also immigrants.
Or what is this? From the shadows. This next video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewers Tuva and Sunniva from Norway. So Tuva says that she and her family moved into a new apartment in May of last year. And before this, they had never experienced anything paranormal. In fact, Tuva says that she and her sister Sunniva are very much skeptics. Or at least they were. Until this happened.
Ok, house tour. Så her er rommet mitt. Der sover jeg, der sover Tuva. Ut her er stua. Og det her...
Oh no, she saw banding in the camera. It's
Did
still
you
there,
see
in
it?
fact.
As Sunniva is recording a video house tour for a friend, there is something black and weird just standing.
That is literally the banding of the camera,
Video
bro.
house tour for a friend. There
You can see it. You can see the banding. You see this? Boom, 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 boom. It's literally just the banding in the camera, bro.
Something black and weird just standing in front of the apartment door. The figure is so shadowy that it blends right into the darkness.
No, it's not. It's just banding.
But Sunniva says that she could easily see it with her naked eye.
Yeah, sure you
Sunniva
could.
lets out a frightened gasp and jerks her phone back so hard that it hits her other hand and knocks out the microphone. Now, when the video is brightened
That's the most racist thing I've
lot,
ever heard. Something
you can
black
see
and
that
weird.
whatever this is actually
Yeah,
blocks
fucking-
out the light
it's a
from the
black
peephole in
mass.
the door. Sister Tuva says that a woman who was a former tenant passed away in the apartment. So could this be her presence still occupying their home? You decide. Unexplained.
Eye clothes on,
This
yeah.
first video was captured by CCTV somewhere in rural New Jersey.
Oh
So
no,
there's one
a
bright
kite
light
that
in
caught
the
on
sky
fire.
and another light almost seems to attack it. Now, I don't know if this is ball lightning or swamp gas or what the hell this might be. So, you tell me what you think. In this next video, a woman named Natasha says that her Ring doorbell camera caught something
right, yeah.
trying to yoink her bike.
Sorry.
And in this clip, a baby is crawling across the floor when something seems to pull its leg. Now, usually with these baby
Yeah, like
videos,
it's
I
playing
just
crap
think it's
on.
the baby moving in a weird...
Yeah, actually. Okay. That ain't me. Also spaz. Yo, what is just shrimp.
Now, usually with these baby videos, I just think it's the baby moving in a weird way and no big deal. But this kid's leg moves back at a very odd angle, and the baby seems to be a bit upset by
Bro rotates.
whatever's back there.
Steve back
But
at it
as
again.
always, you decide. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. Playtime is over. A woman named Jessica says that she has recently purchased a fun playhouse for her daughter that looks very similar to their own house. complete with its own motion-sensing doorbell camera.
For a house tour of Emma's playhouse. Then Emma, I'm gonna show them the door, okay? She really wanted it to have a doorbell camera like our front door.
But since then, things around their house have gotten a little spooky. Jessica's daughter says that she sometimes sees a quote-unquote scary guy in their house.
A scary guy.
The guy is at the
Yo, how the hell did it say there's 2 comments, but I only see 1? What's up with YouTube comments recently?
Can we go together?
Yeah.
Do you want to open the door or you want mommy to open it?
I want mommy to open it.
Okay.
He's in there.
The guy?
This movie night is in 2 days, right? Thursday, yeah.
He's scary.
I'm scared.
It's okay.
No.
Jessica's daughter claims that the scary guy is in her room, but Jess doesn't see anyone or anything. She just dismisses the whole incident as likely being her daughter's overactive imagination. But
Is that
then,
Pac-Man?
a few nights later, something happens that absolutely freaks Jessica out. Jess is sitting in her living room when she suddenly receives a motion alert. Not from her own doorbell camera, but from the one on her daughter's little playroom house. When Jessica checks the notification, what she sees is like something right out of a horror movie.
Oh no, not the blue light. Yeah, that was kind of fucked up at first. It's just a wig. Doorbell, yeah, it's a Ring doorbell. Interesting. I think it's more so the fact that the door keeps opening and closing. Woman. It's just a wig, I think. Like a mannequin. Oh no, the hair fell. And you just stand there watching it?
Now a note on this clip. This is not a motion camera that pans around the room on its own motor. This camera is actually attached to the playhouse door. So this back and forth motion means that the playhouse door is actually opening and closing. But it gets even weirder because the camera repeatedly catches a little playtime mannequin head in the corner of the playhouse, and its hair seems to be lifted up by some unseen force. and then just suddenly drops back down. After this, Jessica has had about enough. She says that she took down the little playhouse, but her daughter
Jess
still
Mojo
sometimes
Dojo
says
too.
that
How
she
the hell
sees
was
the
Jess Mojo
quote-unquote
Dojo taken?
scary guy back in their house.
Must have been the wind,
Passing
yeah,
through.
actually.
Facebook user Alicia Pinman posted this next creepy video to Facebook. She says that late one night her husband went to take their recycling out, but as he's walking back into
scariest
the
thing
house,
ever, recycling.
something happens that Alicia and her husband just can't explain.
The recycling ghost got you.
As Alicia's husband heads back to their house, an odd, creepy mist or apparition seems to pass right behind him, possibly partially through him. As you can tell in the video,
Somebody's
Alicia's
smoking.
husband feels something strange move by him, but he has no idea what he just felt, and he doesn't see the bizarre
Snowing,
mist.
yeah.
The couple reviews
fell
their
off their
ring
roof.
cam, and they are a bit spooked. After Alicia posted this to Facebook, there were many theories as to what this could be, but there was no fog that night, and no one can figure out just what this odd mist is. What do you think? The jinn just outside. A man in Pakistan named Abdullah.
Yeah, he's trying to
says
cover
that
it
a
up.
few
Be like, "Oh my
times
God,
over
a
the last
ghost."
few months, some very strange things have been happening in his house. Late one night, while he is sleeping, things start to get really weird.
Corn?
Did he say corn?
Abba?
What's up with this bougie ass wall? What the hell?
अपना नाम बताओ पहले मुझे अपना नाम मेरा नाम अब्दुल्ला अपना नाम बताओ तुम्हारा अब्दुल्ला मैं हूं तुम नहीं हो नहीं खोलना मैंने ओके मुझे आयतुल कुर्सी आती है मैं आयतुल कुर्सी पढ़ना स्टार्ट कर दूंगा निकल जाओ यहां से
What the hell did she say, bro? That was a big ass paragraph that disappeared.
निकल जाओ यहां से आओ अंदर आओ 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 अंदर अब जो भी हो
What, are you gonna lock him inside?
मगर मेरी एक बात याद रखना जहां से भी तुमने जो भी करना तुम
Bro, this is going way too fast.
मगर मेरी
Mind to keep streaming. Good for you. I'm sure about that.
जहां से भी तुमने जो भी करना तुम
Yo,
Something
bro, he got
seems to
banned.
plead
What
with
the hell?
Abdullah to enter his room. Something that claims to actually be him. Abdullah believes that it might be a jinn or shapeshifter, as these
jinn?
entities are often said to
Turn off the
imitate
power?
others to try to fool them. When Abdullah opens the door, something seems to actually come inside as a poster on the wall falls to the floor. Abdullah believes that a jinn might be attached to him and that he might have made a terrible mistake by letting it in.
आओ अंदर आओ 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 अंदर अब
Abdullah tries to prove what he is experiencing in a live stream.
And I thought I should just come live because some people just don't believe this thing. I've heard some knocking.
But unfortunately, nothing happens. But weeks later, Abdullah gets a strange visitor again, and he is terrified.
मैंने नहीं खोलना لا لا إله إلا هو الحكيم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم لا 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 هو في السماوات وما عنده لا يعلمون ما بين أيديهم ما خلفهم ولا يحيطون به لما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض لا يئوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم तो मुझे क्या क्या है तुम्हें भूख लगी या खाना खाओ मेरे पीछे तंग मत करो
Bro said I want something to eat. Bro, you're in the kitchen right now. What the hell you mean?
Frightened, Abdullah stammers as he recites a verse from the Quran, but this only seems to make matters worse. He yanks the door open, and nothing there. After this last odd encounter, Abdullah says that he hasn't experienced anything since. But is this a jinn terrorizing poor Abdullah, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Scurry videos. So a few more funny and/or weird videos to end out this list. So sometimes ghosts move things and moan and just generally make a lot of noise. But when the people in the house are a little too loud, the ghost can get a bit pissy. So did a ghost just take that running kid out? Who knows? But probably not. Anyway, sometimes at Halloween, you might try to scare your friend with a creepy mask. But he might have the same idea.
Ain't no way they got each other, bro.
And finally, sometimes your ghost hunt in an old building might find a, not ghost.
Oh, there's a TV.
Why did it just close, bro?
The Skinwalker? What the
Oh my god!
Getting there.
What the
Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you back next time.
They should just pretend they didn't see it. Now he knows.
The Skinwalker? What the
Oh my god! What the What the
They has to move. What's more scary than the cliffs? I'm gonna go eat food because I'm hungry. Hope you enjoy. Yes, 25 scary TikToks of the year. For some reason, 25 equals an hour 14.
In this next creepy video, a babysitter is looking after a 5-year-old girl while her mother is traveling out of town.
That is terrifying.
Everything seems to be going well, until the little girl tells the babysitter a very strange secret about her favorite doll.
What you doing over there?
Writing.
Nice.
Nice.
What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
When I play hide and seek with my doll, it moves.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
That doll? This doll?
Yeah.
Yo, why is it right there?
You said it moves? Yeah. Like you move it, or? What? When does it move?
When I play hide and seek with her.
When you play hide and seek?
Yeah.
Bro.
The 5-year-old claims that the
Till
doll
girl
actually
your
moves
post
on its
Steven.
own
Yeah, he's
when she
doing
plays
like
hide and
this
seek
thing
with
in the
it.
circles.
The babysitter is a bit creeped out, but his morbid curiosity gets the better of him, and he decides to test the doll himself. It did not go well.
We're playing hide and seek.
Is the child gone though, or is it with him?
Oh my god.
Yo, that's fucked up.
Sadie, you scared
That's
me.
fucked up.
Don't do that, dude.
It is fucked up.
Now, the doll doesn't move, but the family dog Sadie gives him a good jump scare nonetheless. However, the dog's playful demeanor soon changes, and she begins to behave very strangely.
The dog has been
staring at the doll.
Don't like that doll.
I'm kind of freaked out right now.
They have pets.
Cut
I can definitely
to
try.
later that same night.
Yeah, 'cause
The
they don't have
5-year-old
food.
girl is now fast asleep in bed upstairs,
Be
and the
for real.
babysitter is watching TV on the couch. He suddenly hears something that sends a chill down his spine.
Is that the doll or a pile of shit?
Yo.
Ordered some.
A toy is playing music from the other room.
Ramen, oh my
and
god.
When the babysitter walks over to check it out, he is shocked to see the doll move by itself. Now, unfortunately, as usual these days, these videos were posted to TikTok without a source, so I have no idea what happened next. The story of the creepy moving doll remains a mystery. Old school. Cathedral High School in Los Angeles, California was built over what was once a cemetery. The school even honors
in
its
LA.
dark history by featuring real pieces of old recovered headstones on its walls
Yo,
inside
that's
the
fucked
school.
up. What the hell?
So, late one Friday night, a janitor is working the night shift at Cathedral High School when something happens that makes his blood run cold.
All right, I usually don't record while I'm on the job, but this is freaking me out. It's sort of unreal. I'm here at work. I'm here in the janitor's closet. Yeah, let me just show you guys.
Just realized Journey is here. On a plane, probably.
All right. Just to, I don't know, let you guys know this school was built in the cemetery.
I don't know, maybe.
Know if that helps my situation or not, but previous janitors that have worked here have tried to tell everyone that, you know, every night something happens, some spooky, I don't know, paranormal or whatever you want to call it, but yeah, I didn't really believe them until tonight. I was in here cleaning up after some students had thrown a party, but what's been freaking me out is this one right here.
Oh no, a balloon.
No matter where I'm at in the classroom or what I decide to do, it just follows me. And do your thing, you stupid balloon.
Well, now you gave it permission.
Got you on camera now, so let's just see that right there. Just
Oh no. Okay, that's insane.
see, no. It just follows me no matter what. Ooh. No, I can't.
The janitor is completely alone when a red balloon inside one of the classrooms seems to start moving on its own and follows him out into the hallway. Suddenly, he spots a dark shadow quickly darting past a window on the other end of the school. Now, previous janitors at the school claim to have witnessed multiple incidents of paranormal activity. So when the custodian captures this spooky evidence, he shows it to the building's security guard.
It's a You see how
it's falling out the classroom too?
Look at the back though. Look at the class with the white.
What the?
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. You saw that, right?
Nah, bro. Nah, man.
How long you been working security here, man? How long you been working security?
I've been here a few months, but bro, I ain't never seen nothing like that.
As you can see, even the security guard is a bit freaked. So did the janitor have an encounter with the spirits who are buried in the ground below the school?
I sure
Let
hope
me
so.
know what you think. And a happy new year. TikTok user Sav is celebrating New Year's Eve with her mother when
Like,
something
Skitty gonna
happens
do
that
the
they
balloon.
simply can't explain.
Alright. Ready? Wait, let's make sure we're moving together. Alright. 1, 2, 3, straight up.
Greetings, how you doing?
Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh! I can get it. Twist it. Woo! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! That has not worked! Hold on! Okay.
People in Reiki, hey
Okay,
yo.
it worked, but we just haven't. That has not. I've twisted it. That has not worked. That's my dad's snow globe. Like we designated that to like be my dad.
How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Hope you are well as well.
Oh my god. What the f?
Sav's father passed away nearly a year and a half ago, and the family displays his snow globe to remember him. As Sav says that the puppy in the globe actually looks a lot like her dad.
Damn.
However, the snow globe hasn't worked for a long time. But just as Sav and her mother pop confetti to celebrate the new year, the globe inexplicably starts playing We Wish You a Merry Christmas, beginning right at the part of the song that contains the line, "And a Happy New Year."
Happy New Year! Happy New Year! That has not worked!
Sav believes that it was a sign from her father that he's still there and he's still watching over them. User Cheryl Sweetie 2
You know what? No point debunking that one, right?
Who says that she and her daughter have been experiencing strange and unsettling things inside their home for months.
Just to make sure it's Huckle, right? Thank you for the audio.
Outside of their bedrooms, and they found their things mysteriously moved from room to room.
I don't really bother
Things
when
have
it's ones
gotten
like
so
that, because I mean,
strange that Cheryl even began
if it's
to
at least a
worry
little
that
bit
they
of
might have
comfort
a
to them.
squatter living in their walls. So she installed a security camera so that she can keep an eye on their home. One night, Cheryl's daughter is playing with her toys in her mother's bedroom when something disturbing happens that Cheryl still just can't explain.
I love how they think they have a squatter, so they're like, hey, let's not call the police. Let's just install a camera. I love squatting. Damn, just out of there, huh? I was gonna say not even gonna close the door, but he got you. What about the light? You gonna turn the light off?
The young girl walks toward the closet, seemingly expecting something to be inside. And then she just stands there transfixed, almost as if she sees something that we can't. She seems to get a little spooked and leaves, and the closet door slowly closes by itself. TikTok user Cheryl Sweetie 2 has no idea what to make of this video. And about 3 months later, this happens.
3 months? What about the squatter?
Just wanted to jump on really quick because
He has squatter's rights now.
Stop sewing.
GG's.
My daughter just said that
That was me.
something weird really happened, and we've been experiencing a lot of strange things lately, just different noises and stuff. Don't mind my mannequins. I sew for a living, so. Can you tell mommy what you just said?
I think there's something underneath the door.
Under the closet door?
That's fucked up, bruh.
Is that what scared you? It's okay. Everything's all right. What?
I'm scared.
Let's go. Come on.
Cheryl's daughter
Kinda
seems
scared.
scared as she
Me
says
too.
that she sees something just underneath the closet door. But there's nothing inside
This is
except
anything meant to
for
be
a
used for house
kinda
that
creepy
abandoned, so
mannequin.
someone at least
However,
used
the mannequin seems to start moving on
I
its
think
own
it literally
and falls
applies to
over,
any property.
breaking into pieces. Cheryl and her daughter
At least
are
the majority of
terrified
states
and
that have
they
it.
just get out of there. TikTok user Cheryl Sweetie 2 says that she still has no idea what happened that night, and that she and her daughter are moving out to stay at her friend's house until they can find
Yeah,
a
it's
new
definitely
place to
crazy
live.
that there is more
Some say
vacant
that
houses
children
than
have the
homeless
uncanny ability
population.
to connect to the spirit world.
Literally, just
and
the
in
vacant
some
houses in the
cases even
U.S.
see
could
or
cover the entire
communicate
world's
with the
homeless
other
population
side.
for like 10 people
In
per
this
house.
next video, a father is home alone with his
Which, of
son,
course, is
and the
excessive, but I mean,
toddler
hey,
seems
if
to
you're homeless, you don't
spot
give a shit about
something
living with 9 other people,
truly
right?
Bizarre.
Mama, your mama isn't there. There's no one there.
Mama.
Are you seeing ghosts?
This.
In another creepy video posted by Kurt Harris, his family is visiting his grandmother in Chicago when his little cousin Dazia says something that is downright chilling.
That's the man come to see me tonight.
Who come to see you at night?
The man.
What man?
That's a lot of pictures on your walls, I'm not gonna lie.
Up here?
Uh-huh.
He did.
Little Dazia claims that the
He
relative
did.
in an older photo on the wall visits her at night. Now, the only problem with that is, well, he did.
Uh-huh.
He did.
In fact, the man in the
But
photo
Christ,
passed
when
away in
someone hides in the house,
2005,
is there enough
over 14
homeowners
years
present
before
in the
little
house?
Dazia
Same
was
house
even
before?
born.
Well, technically, you're not allowed to hide in the house more so. I believe, like for California, you have to make your presence pretty well known. Like, you don't necessarily have to be, like, waving your hands out in the front yard like, hey, I'm squatting here, but you can't necessarily be hiding either.
She has never even met the man. Or did she actually meet his ghost?
Not him, but being
You
there, yeah.
decide.
Up here?
Uh-huh.
He did.
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included
Usually
in
the
top
tactic that
5,
is used is
contact us
people
at
will make it very known that they are there,
newstop5@gmail.com.
and then they will just keep the door, they'll change the locks and just keep the owner locked out for like 3 months.
Doll collector Linda Deary from Murfreesboro, Tennessee was browsing Facebook Marketplace one day when she saw an ad placed by a woman who was giving away 4 antique dolls for free.
I should try that.
Linda drove to the woman's house and picked up the dolls. When she got back home, she posed the
There are
doll.
literally people, I kid you not, there are literally people that will go to like Airbnbs, like expensive multi-million-dollar houses, and they will squat in them. And they will do everything they can to try to get legal ownership of the house, that way they can resell it. That is literally what they do. That is the entire, like, that's basically their fucking job.
On her bed and began taking pictures. But then something very odd happened. The dolls seemed to move right before her eyes. Linda grabbed her phone and started filming.
Yeah, that's how I make a living. I love the Chucky doll right there. Of course, that's not the one that's haunted, right?
Soon after this, Linda and her partner began to experience strange and unexplained activity. Personal items around their house would go missing, and objects seemed to move on their own or get knocked off shelves. One day, Linda gets a bad haircut from a local hairdresser.
Oh no.
So she decides to make a video showing off her terrible new hairdo.
Damn.
But what happens next
is
truly bizarre.
Hi. A lot of people wanted to see what my hair looks like. So I wanted to see the sides. Like my bangs, I've had to like fix my bangs myself. But this is what it looks like if I don't straighten pieces of it and like...
If you ever want a complex haircut like that, you should probably go to someone who actually knows what they're doing, yeah? Not just some random person. You can't just go to a normal salon or barbershop or anything like that. You have to actually go to someone with, like, a lot of experience doing it.
It's just a whole mess. Dang it. That scared me. Okay. God, what the was that? Did you see that? Like, it ran... Oh, no. Absolutely not. No.
At first, Linda believes that all the frightening activity in her house is likely caused by the playful ghost of a little girl who might be attached to her new dolls. She even finds the whole idea kind of funny and jokes about it online. One day, Linda sets up a silly video for her social media where she puts a Chucky doll inside a cupboard, waiting for it to fall out. But this is when things start to take a terrifying turn.
Chucky got a knife, huh?
It was Chucky. What the
A fan, wind.
Okay, I didn't plan this one. Chucky was just supposed to pop out, but his hair's moving. Holy shit.
Chucky is OP sized.
Okay, I really do. Oh no, move, God. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, joke's over. Joke's over.
The video goes very wrong as the doll's hair begins to move for no reason. And then Chucky's
Markiplier
head
got
seems to
married?
suddenly
Oh my
spin
God.
around all on its own. And things just get even weirder from here. One night, Linda and her partner are asleep in bed when they are woken up by the sound of loud banging from their front room. The bangs are so loud and intense that the couple believes that someone is trying to break into their house. They immediately call the police. So, officers arrive on scene and review footage recorded by the couple's front door Ring camera.
This is our house.
Yo, let's look at it before bed. Yeah, dude. Something's in her f***ing window right now, bro.
Stop being hyper, please. It's scaring me.
Ready?
Stop being hyper, you would hate Ninja.
Something's in her f***ing window.
As the motion-triggered video starts, it looks like someone or something has pulled the couple's front curtain open. But even creepier, whoever this person is, they appear to be inside the house. Then whoever it is seems to slam the curtain closed again.
Is he this instant? Yeah.
Linda swears that she and her partner stayed inside the bedroom and didn't move until police arrived. The officers checked the house inside and out, but there was no one else there. So now, Linda has had enough of the creepy dolls. Recently, she attempted to get rid of the dolls at a yard sale. But in a darkly funny twist, Linda says that someone actually stole 3 of the 4 dolls from her yard sale.
To the thief that stole these dolls out of the yard sale at 3 o'clock this morning, you're going to regret it. They're haunted. Had you waited till sunlight, you would have seen the sign that was under them that said, "Haunted dolls. If you have children, please don't buy."
So,
Haunted
good
dolls
luck
if you
to
have
whoever
children,
took those
please
dolls,
don't buy.
Because it seems like they're gonna need it. Lost soul.
Okay, must you leave right when
In
you sleep?
Michoacan,
Hope you
Mexico,
eat
a
well.
photographer named Paco is waiting in his studio for his friend Eduardo
Is there
to
someone
arrive
that-
to work
yeah.
on a project. Paco suddenly hears his friend Eduardo outside his open window, talking loudly to someone on the street. Paco checks his security camera to see what's going on. And, just watch.
That a beetle?
Güey, te juro por Dios, güey. Te lo juro por Dios que un señor me preguntó qué onda era la pinera.
The way bro turned to him, he acted like he was interrogating him for a crime. Like, that ain't you. That's not you.
Güey, te juro por Dios, güey. Te lo juro por Dios que un señor me preguntó qué onda era la pinera. Te lo juro por Dios, güey. Un señor se me acercó y me preguntó, oiga, disculpe, ¿dónde es la pinera? Y por eso le explico, le digo que tenía que cruzar y darle más para abajo, güey, te lo juro. Te lo juro, güey, no mames.
Eduardo swears that a man was asking him for directions, but the security footage shows no one there, just an odd white mist. So
You
did
mean
Eduardo
dirt?
have a conversation with a ghost or a brief mental breakdown? Because he seems convinced. So let me know what you think. The Continental Inn. Jenna Snow works at the Continental Inn in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, a hotel which sits right across the road from a cemetery that is the final resting place of nearly 19,000 bodies. With a
19K,
location like
damn.
that, it's no wonder that the hotel
How
has
do you
built
fit
up quite a bit
19K
of a
in there?
reputation for being haunted.
I have a chicken
now,
nugget
Jenna's
for
working
this
the front
haunted.
desk at 5 in the morning when she and one of her coworkers, Tim, spot something very odd on the lobby security camera.
They said it's not the hotel that's haunted, it's the graveyard.
I'm
so
an
this service road
SMS.
here where Danny and I used to park, that's
Bro's
the
gonna
old
send a
Stony Plain
message.
Road. Do you really think they, when they dug up all the bodies here, that was a good one, moved them over to the graveyard?
They dug up the bodies and what?
Hey, Noel. What's up?
Oh yeah, I see it again.
Yeah, let's try and sit in the chair. Sometimes he'll stay there for a minute.
He is. How do you know this?
Well, because Danny and I caught him earlier when Danny was in the games room locking up. I freaked the out because I saw it. And then I tried to do a video review to record it, and it wouldn't let me.
A faint, pale figure can be seen moving around the hotel lobby and sitting down in one of the chairs.
Editing
before
slash
just
a lot of dust.
disappearing completely. Jenna's coworker Tim claims that he's seen the bizarre figure many times before, and he believes that it has wandered over from the cemetery across the road. But lost spirit or not, I leave that up to you to decide. Spirits. TikTok user VKT recently started a new job at a liquor store in Kentucky.
Yeah,
He's
actually.
at work one evening when he starts
A
to
liquor
hear
store in
random,
Kentucky, never
creepy
heard of before.
sounds that he simply can't explain. He grabs his phone and starts to record.
So I'm here at work, and I'm 100% sure I'm hearing my voice right now.
This does not sound like he belongs in Kentucky.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that? What is that? I'm freaking out right now because I'm the only one in the store.
Apparently nowhere. Wow.
It sounded like it was right behind me. Yo, I hear it. Please tell
Some
me you guys
grape
hear
juice,
this.
please.
Did you hear it? A soft,
Oh
unexplained
my God,
voice
he said
can be
hear
heard
it.
several times, seemingly whispering to VKT.
And do you hear that? What is that? Please tell me you guys hear that.
$25 for you to give me a beer.
Now, I reached out to TikTok user VKT, and he says that he didn't used to believe in the paranormal at all, and was actually a skeptic.
That is VT.
That is,
Look at VKT.
until he started working at this liquor store.
It sounded like it was right behind me.
My phone
Since he's
turned down
worked at
here
the
and
store, he
gasping
says that
here looking
doors
at
often
boxes.
open by themselves, and bottles fall on the floor randomly with no explanation. VKT says he asked his co-workers about the strange incidents, and they all told him flat out, this store is haunted. But there's more, because as VKT continues to work at the store, things just get creepier and creepier.
Okay, guys, so I'm hearing like noises coming from this back room. Oh my goodness, bro, it's happening again. All right, I'm gonna go and look. As you
Too
can see, nobody's
convenient
back here.
timing of the voice.
Nobody's behind the door. Nobody just came out behind me. Like, I'm serious.
Someone or something can be heard banging on the door to the back storage room from the inside, while an unknown voice whispers some very disturbing things.
You recorded someone banging in a previous recording, and then you spliced in the
just
audio.
Continue to get worse. One day, VKT is completely alone at work when this happens.
Yeah. Come on, man. Oh, I'm not blaming. Oh my god, what the f is it? There's nobody in the store, dude. It's freaking me out, bro. It's freaking me out, bro. Come on, where you at? Like, come on. Bro, you gonna sit here and show yourself in front of me.
The door of a stand-up cooler in the back of the store opens by itself. But when VKT looks through the glass of the cooler,
Wish I
a
had a
dark figure
licky
can be seen
nose.
quickly moving out
Yeah.
of sight in the back room. VKT quickly runs around and into the back storage room, but he finds nothing and no one. The room is empty.
Come on, where you at? Like, come on.
So what do you think is going on at this liquor store in Kentucky? Let me
Just
know.
looks like the store from Friday where that poor guy faked an injury.
Alone? Matty Magarachi says that his house in Monroe Township, New Jersey is very haunted. In fact, Matty has been posting about the strange activity in his home for over 4 years. One night, Matty is home alone with his dogs when strange things start to happen.
What's going on?
My neck, my back, my neck, and my back. He said. It's so convincing.
Matty's parents are away on vacation,
what SMS
leaving him
means.
all alone in the house. And something else happens that makes his blood run cold.
That's crazy.
What the f is that? What the f was that?
In game, of course.
So these are just a couple of the many videos that Matty has shared online over the last 4 years. So could it be that Matty's house is actually haunted by something? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? You decide. The Crescent Hotel. Built over 138 years ago, the Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas has become infamous for its dark history full of death and tragedy, leaving the hotel with the ominous name, quote, the most haunted hotel in America. The hotel was once a treatment center run by a man named Norman Baker. Baker claimed that he had, quote, the miracle cure for cancer. Of course, these claims were completely false, and hundreds of people lost their lives within the walls of this building, hopelessly waiting on a cure that would just never come. Some of the patients' remains were said to be scattered on the property. Now, with a history like that, it's no wonder that today many of the hotel guests claim to have had terrifying paranormal encounters, and some of these experiences were even caught on camera. 4 years ago, Jennifer Chronister was visiting the Crescent Hotel with her mother when she accidentally captured something truly creepy.
Got my ramen.
Most haunted hotel in America, and my nightstand on the creepy door is my eyes shut. So early bedtime looking for ghosts.
Did you see it? When slowed down, it becomes clear that something moves in front of Jennifer's camera, something that resembles a small child. Even creepier, Fox Nation reporter Abby Hornacek also stayed at the hotel and left with painful scratches on her back. But that's not all. A woman named Angelina and her daughter were staying in room 212 at the Crescent Hotel. It is said that on this side of the building, the spirit of a mysterious lady in white is often seen on the balconies. In fact, it's claimed that sometimes this ghost is actually seen falling from the balconies into the garden below.
Elbow zone.
So, it's 6 in the morning and Angelina is outside her room enjoying her coffee. And then, this happens.
Kinda crush, don't you?
Angelina is shocked and also a bit excited when she hears the voice of a woman singing from the balcony right next to her, because there's no one over there. Angelina says that she was a bit creeped out by the experience, but she is also grateful to have captured what she believes is the voice of a spirit.
The hell is that? Worst singing award goes to?
The thing down the hall. A group of friends from Madrid, Spain are hanging out when they suddenly hear strange sounds coming from the bathroom down the hall.
¿Están escuchando? Soy yo. Se están escuchando mazo de ruidos, tú. Yo vine del baño.
No vayas, estás loco,
Mano.
¿Qué es lo que quiere que vayas?
Mano.
Venga, un poco.
Una polla. Una polla.
No.
Ocho, para.
Valentina, hermano, ¿qué haces? ¿Estás loco?
Se está escuchando y todo, hermano.
Escúchame. Pon el internet ahí, hermano.
¿Hola? ¿Hay alguien ahí?
No.
Hermano.
Tira, vamos a ver lo que es.
Hermano, no.
Espérate. Tira. Asoma la cámara. Espérate lo que es. Está bien, nada.
That is fake as hell, bro. That's a mask.
The guys are hesitant to look inside the bathroom, but when they do, something horrifying can be seen staring back at them. User Ain Holval shares the video to TikTok with the caption, "What the hell was in my bathroom?" Now, it's certainly very creepy, but is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate TikTok hoax? You decide.
Oh my god, we... A mask.
TikTok user Leo Lords 15 is excited about getting a fresh start as she and her young daughter move into a new home. But soon after they move in, her daughter begins to behave very strangely. The young girl claims to have made a new friend, a friend that lives inside their new house. Now the mom is pretty freaked out, so she prepares a security camera to keep an eye on her young daughter. And one day, it captures something
I want to jump off a
absolutely
tower in
terrifying.
Minecraft.
It feels beautiful and funny. What do you was doing? Do you want to play? Do you want to? Do you want to sleep? Come on, please.
Hi-oh. Yeah, no all over again. Yo, is that a tiger? Oh my god.
The young girl can be seen having a conversation with someone that we can't see. Then, 2 footsteps can be heard before the closet door slowly opens on its own.
Come on, please.
As it opens, 3 more footsteps can be heard, almost as if something is walking out of the closet. The girl seems very freaked out as she slowly gets to her feet and sneaks toward the door to make her escape out of the room. So it seems that whatever just came out of that closet, she doesn't want to be anywhere near it. Now what makes this footage even creepier is that this family completely disappeared off of TikTok in 2022. So whatever happened to TikTok user Leo Lords 15 and her daughter remains a mystery. A ghostly gift. Cassie O'Malley from Lamont, Illinois loves monkeys. So when one day she receives a monkey doll as a gift, she's absolutely thrilled. That is, until she opens the box.
Oh my fucking god, I swear to god, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my.
For a split second, the creepy monkey doll seems to look directly at Cassie.
Oh my fucking god, I swear to god, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my.
Cassie says she's tried everything to debunk what she captured on camera, but she hasn't found anything to explain it. After this recording, the doll hasn't stirred up any trouble. So for now, Cassie is keeping the creepy little monkey doll proudly on display in her home. But what would you do with a gift if it did this? Let me know down in the comments.
Oh my fucking god, I swear to god, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my.
Graveyard shift. Japri is working a late night shift on ambulance duty as an emergency medical technician. As he's driving the ambulance back to base, something happens that he simply can't explain. Something absolutely terrifying.
Alright, so I'm not sure how to talk about this, but well, first off, I've been an EMT just for a little bit, and like I ain't never experienced nothing like this. So as we driving back to base, I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror. Like,
Tell me as soon as you can.
I need to turn this engine off though, cause like we're gonna be stranded out here.
Yeah, as soon as possible. Shit, thank you.
not trying to go back near this truck.
Trying to clean it. Still going?
I don't know if you see it, but can y'all see that back door? Like it just flew open. Like, can y'all? Oh. Nah, what the? What was that? Can y'all see it? Nah, hell no. That, nah.
Did something else happen? It was too blurry. I didn't notice.
Can y'all see it? Nah, hell no. That, nah.
As Japri is reaching in to turn off the engine, just off camera, the back door of the ambulance flies open on its own. Japri's shocked and jumps back out, leaving his phone behind. Now he eventually returns and grabs his phone. But then Japri and his EMT partner see a strange, unexplained shadow darting back and forth inside the ambulance. Japri says he was so shaken up by this encounter that he called his employer to come pick up the ambulance. He says he just took an Uber home. Too close for comfort. Amateur paranormal investigators Jared, his brother David, and a friend get together one night to investigate Jared's own house in Blackpool, England. You see, Jared claims that he has experienced some creepy, unexplained events in the house. So Jared's brother David is holding an SLS camera with built-in night vision when he walks through the downstairs area to see if the camera maps out any strange figures. But then something happens that absolutely freaks out everyone.
Using the night vision camera on the SLS, so that's why they're still behind me, because we don't want to keep mapping them.
Exactly.
We want to see what we can map ourselves.
Let's have a look around the room, Dave. You never know. We caught some orbs in here last time I was up here.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see some orbs now.
Yeah. You never know.
We're back.
Stuck on 2 of the K2 meter.
K2, what was that?
Yeah, we've got Jeb behind us doing the K2 and he's got a couple of lights on it, you know, so we don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, well, all we can do is just keep going past and see. Whoa!
What the hell? Did I just see something or am I imagining that?
I don't know, let's go.
What the hell? I don't know. It was, to me it looked like a face. Dave?
I thought I saw something.
That was really quick, but really spooky.
As David pans around the living room, he captures what appears to be a bizarre pale face peeking out from behind the door to the hallway.
How the hell would you notice that?
Whoa! What the hell?
The group looks through the house and even attempts to debunk what they just saw, but they can find no explanation as to what this is. Crossing over. TikTok user Mutalu4256 is driving down a quiet road somewhere in Thailand at around 8 o'clock in the evening. Suddenly, well, just watch. A woman wearing a white dress appears out of nowhere, forcing the panicked driver to swerve around her. When brightening and slowing down the footage, things get even weirder. The eerie apparition seems to only partially appear, and then it just disappears altogether. So could this driver have captured evidence of the paranormal on his dash cam? You decide. The unwelcome guest. Workers at a mid-sized hotel in Los Angeles, California have noticed strange things
Mid-sized
happening
hotel.
on the hotel's second
That
floor.
does not look mid-sized,
These odd
but okay.
incidents usually seem to occur late at night.
Alright, so we're getting crazy calls from this room that is unoccupied in the second floor.
Mid-sized.
Okay, geez, I think it's too...
Aren't you like an inch shorter than me? Wow.
There's the phone. No one's calling. No one's here. Everything's chilling.
A worker at the hotel says they've been getting frequent unexplained phone calls from an empty room on the second floor. He goes to check, but he finds no explanation for the bizarre calls. There's no one staying in that room. But did you hear it? After I carefully analyzed this video, I noticed something odd that neither the uploader or his viewers seem to catch. Now I've isolated and enhanced the audio to make it easier to hear, but listen closely.
Yeah, 226, that's right. Yeah, 226.
But it sounds like him saying it.
226.
Without knowing, the hotel worker seems to have caught a creepy EVP of a voice whispering, "Why?" as he walks down the second floor hall. But that's not
Sounds like
all
him
that
because the thing he
late-night
says right
hotel
after
staff
sounds exactly the
has captured
same.
on video. During a slow night of work at the hotel, a girl named Brooke and her coworker decide to pass the time with a fun little race challenge. They put their phone in the hotel's elevator on the third floor and attempt to race the elevator down to the lobby to pick it up. But then things just get weird.
Do they actually ever expect to get down before the elevator? What's up, Bean? Sitting down to dinner after traveling 1650 miles today. Gonna eat, shower, sleep. Thanks. Hope you enjoy and eat well.
The elevator hangs on the allegedly haunted second floor as the doors continuously open and close for no reason. And strangely enough, another unexplained voice seems to quietly say, "Hello?"
May you smite fan for me, please?
Cut to another night at the hotel. Brooke decides to record as she and her coworker are busy arranging furniture in one of the vacant second floor rooms. The video was meant to be a random vlog showing what they do on an average night at work. But when she looks back at her footage, she finds something that is pure nightmare fuel.
I felt bad. How do you up the stairs? I don't know, but I mean, I felt bad, but also no, don't feel bad. It's just terrible. Can you hold it? I'm gonna clean it real quick. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, so my sister, she graduates in 2 days, and I asked for the whole weekend off.
What do you want to talk about? Where the mirror should go?
Yeah, actually, let's do our job.
Okay. All right. Chat, should the mirror go
Here.
in this corner?
The right corner.
Okay. Or in that corner.
Did you see it? For a brief moment, a dark shape can be seen standing in the opposite corner of the room, eerily watching the two young women as they work.
How convenient
But
that
when
it
they pan the
pointed
camera
directly at
back
it.
over to the corner where the dark figure was standing, there's nothing there. So, is this LA hotel haunted? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? You decide. No vacancy. This next creepy video was recorded at a small hotel in the desolate countryside of Mexico. Now, for years, the staff working at the hotel have witnessed and experienced unexplainable activity, usually when they're all alone. One day, a housekeeper notices someone standing at the window of hotel room number 30, even though the room should be vacant and completely empty. The housekeeper immediately notifies the hotel manager, but they find no evidence of anyone inside that empty room. That is, until later that same day.
Aquí más cerquita. Aquí más cerquita. Sí, miren, ahí se ve, se alcanza a ver una cara, unos ojos. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver a esa habitación.
It's a scary movie gang.
Vamos subiendo las escaleras porque desde ahí es donde estábamos viendo que se veía. Aquí ya no se ve nada, a lo mejor por el reflejo de la luz. Y vamos a ver en la habitación. Aquí está la cama, porque esta es una habitación pequeña. Aquí pues no se ve nada. Y aquí está la tele, donde estábamos, donde se supone que se veía, pero no se ve nada. No entiendo por qué estoy...
As the manager approaches the hotel room, a pale face with hollow eyes can be seen peering down at her through the hotel window. The manager hurries upstairs and into the room, but she discovers that the face, or whatever it was, has disappeared.
What happened?
But then something
I don't know.
moves,
There's
making
a
a loud sound
something
and sending
moving,
the
and
frightened
she just
woman
ran.
rushing right out of the room. Now, the hotel staff believes that they have caught evidence that their small hotel in Mexico is haunted. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Window to the other side. TikTok user Alyssa is outside with her two children one night when the family spots something strange in the second floor bedroom window.
Alright, my daughter's room is up there, and we keep seeing some... Alright, put your flashlight
This
up.
is a elaborate hoax.
Okay, wait, we're gonna look down for a minute.
I'd imagine a good
But
amount of the lines
put
are
your
probably just
flashlight down.
pre-recorded that he just reuses,
Let's
so
see
he
if
doesn't
we
have to
can
do as
get
much
it
work
to
with the
go again.
commentary.
Alright, flash it up there. Oh, now it's gone. Put your flashlight down. Flash it again. Put it down, put your flashlight down. Let's see if it'll do it again. Alright, put it up, hurry. Oh.
Someone or something can be seen peeking through the blinds of Alyssa's daughter's bedroom. But when they shine their flashlight, whatever it is simply disappears out of sight. Creepily enough, no one can be seen standing behind the blinds, and no hand can be seen moving them.
Seen this clip before.
Now, Alyssa believes that her house is haunted by a friendly ghost or poltergeist that means her family no harm. So instead of being alarmed, Alyssa and her children just rush right into the house and quickly head up to check out the window.
Alright, let's see if it'll do it one more time, baby. Put your flashlight up. Alright, it. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Alright, here's the upstairs. I just want to show you guys. No one behind the door. Here's my daughter's room. It's a little messy, I'm sorry, but just to show you. Here's the closet. I just want to show you there's nobody behind. Nobody in the closet.
Well,
There's the
actually,
window right over here.
actually,
I just want to show you guys.
they could have been.
No one behind the door.
One second.
Here's my daughter's room. It's a little messy, I'm sorry, but
Wait, was it like this for a while now? I just realized. Maybe it was, I don't know.
Just to show you. No one behind the door.
They could be hiding behind the wall right here.
Here's my mother's room. It's a little messy, I'm sorry, but just to show you.
See, they could be hiding behind this. And then they just jump over when she goes into the closet.
I just want to show you there's nobody
brain.
behind.
As like being a prideful creature,
Nobody in
yeah.
the closet. Here's the window right over here. Nobody. Not a single person up here.
The family finds nothing and no one there. Now, it is interesting to note that shortly after posting this video to TikTok, Alyssa closed her account and seemed to just kind of disappear from the internet. So, that is a bit of a mystery. It kind of makes you wonder if that ghost was friendly after all. He didn't see it. Axel Loza frequently explores caves and tunnels in the woods of Colomos, Mexico. After finding what seems like evidence of witchcraft in one of those caves, Axel believes that some dark entity attached itself to him and now follows him wherever he goes. One day, in the strangest place, a public restroom, Axel starts to hear bizarre sounds.
Oh my god, a bathroom ghost.
He takes out his phone and hits record. And what happens next is like something right out of a nightmare.
No, te quiero que vean. Estoy ahorita en el baño de la universidad. El pedo ahorita es que acabo de terminar de hacer el baño. Y pues estaba todo normal. Pero ahorita están ruidos raros. Y se está tocando la puerta, pero quiero que vean que pues no hay nada. Vean, ahí está mi reflejo. Mi reflejo, pero vean de este lado, pues aquí no hay nada. Vean. Vean. Aquí tampoco hay nada. Aquí pues no. Y acá el lugar es bastante pequeño y está mi reflejo. Pero a ver, hoy. ¿Escucharon? ¿Escucharon?
Also very baby face. That's insane.
Axel hears a strange slamming sound from one of the bathroom stalls, even though he knows there's no one else in the restroom. But did you see it? A face can be seen peeking through the small crack in the bathroom stall door. But when Axel looks over the top, there's no one there. Axel is completely unaware of the disturbing face he just captured. In fact, he doesn't even notice until he posts this video online. Then the comments come flooding in. People tell Axel, hey, there was a face looking out. But Axel says he didn't see it. A cry for help. Late one afternoon, two teenage girls are hanging out in the woods near their home. They're taking pictures of a red rose in the forest for an art project for school. They begin to hear something very strange coming from the woods nearby. They start to get a little freaked out.
You want to ask what your age is? Yeah,
takes out her
IRL.
phone and captures
If I try to buy
this
alcohol, probably, yeah.
disturbing video.
They probably wouldn't believe it.
Ice cream to scare blood demons. They would mimic your scream. Oh. That never scared me anyway. Maybe it's just a bunch of kids trying to summon demons. That in the forest we're in? Yeah.
Maybe he's trying to buy alcohol.
Sounds like fun. The more you listen, the less scary it sounds. The more I listen, the more scary it sounds. My stomach goes now. Oh, you gotta what? Yeah. I think I know what it is. I think it's a hyena.
was not a hyena. I know
So
this
hyenas sound
one.
like?
This one's sad.
No.
The two girls hear bizarre screaming coming from somewhere nearby in the woods. But the two teenagers, apparently fearing demons and hyenas, are pretty freaked out and decide to just hurry home.
And
One
not
of the
call the
girls
police.
tells her mother what happened, and her mom makes the very wise decision to immediately call the police. The local authorities arrive and search the area, and in a tragic turn of events, they find a woman in the woods desperately screaming for help. The woman's husband had suddenly lost consciousness and quickly passed away out in the middle of the forest. The woman cried and cried for help, but it was hours before anyone came. Now, unfortunately, nothing could be done for the man, even if the call had been made earlier. But this very sad story is a good reminder that scary sounds aren't always something scary. Calling the authorities just might save a life. Monkeying around. An antique collector says he stores all of his collectibles in a local storage unit. But lately, things have gotten a little strange. He says that he started to get odd complaints from the staff at the storage facility. They said that they heard bizarre loud noises coming from inside his storage unit at all hours of the day and night. The antique collector is very confused at what the noises could be and sets up a security camera inside the unit to see what could be going on. When he reviews the footage the next day, he is shocked. An old antique monkey doll that he recently purchased inexplicably sits up and just moves around on its own.
Or
And
the
it
video
drops
was
right
played
back
in
down,
reverse.
motionless. After witnessing this creepy incident, the antique collector says that he believes that the old doll might be cursed or have a paranormal entity attached to it. So is this footage real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? As
That YouTube channel
always,
makes fake scary
you
videos? I have
decide.
no idea.
2 years of terror. Over the last 2 years, Lauren Combs from Waco, Texas has been experiencing terrifying unexplained activity in and around her home.
Remember that creepy? You just don't ever act like that. Thanks.
After posting her videos, Lauren disappeared from social media for 9 months before she finally returned with an update. Lauren says that over the last month, she's been feeling ill and drained of energy and having a very hard time. But strange things continue to happen around her home. One night as Lauren is on the phone with her boyfriend on her front porch, something happens that is truly bizarre.
Hey, when you coming over? I gotta wait for my work clothes to dry. Then I'm coming.
Hey, I'm hungry.
I understand that. I can't just not leave without my work clothes.
Okay, that's fair. Well, do you want me to just make something here?
What do you have?
I mean, like pizzas or maybe chicken nuggets, nothing crazy.
Do you have ranch at your house?
No, can you bring your ranch?
Pretty much. Dude, my fucking door just closed.
Is that the slam sound?
Yes, and it's locked. I just got locked out of my house. Yes, nobody's here.
That's kind of scary. Where's the door?
Luna! Luna's inside by herself. I don't even see her in there. Hang on.
Oh, he says, don't do anything rash right as she drops the phone and runs. She ended the call.
Lauren's front door suddenly slams shut, locking Lauren out of her home with her dog still somewhere inside, all alone. Lauren panics and hurries around her house to get inside through her back door. As she enters, then that door suddenly slams shut as well, and her doorbell begins to ring over and over all by itself. Lauren says that she eventually found her dog mysteriously trapped in the back room. The dog was a little shaken up, but otherwise, he was completely fine. Now, cut to 2 months later. One night when Lauren is in bed, she is woken up by her dogs a little after midnight. What happens next is downright chilling.
Damn, that is a demon dog, bro. What the hell?
Luna, come here. Sit, 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 sit. Come here.
Yo, that is crazy. You open the window? What if it's someone trying to kill you?
Can't see.
Someone knocks on Lauren's window, but when she opens her window to look into her backyard, there's no one there. Then as she turns, she hears an odd growl near the open window that makes her scream. But did you see it? Right after Lauren screams and wildly pans her camera back towards the window, something odd can be seen right outside just below the windowsill, but only for a brief second. Who or what is this? After this incident, Lauren hasn't been back on TikTok. But there is one important thing to be learned here, and that is if someone or something pecks on your window in the middle of the night,
probably shouldn't open it.
Don't open it. Like, why? Why would you? A few months ago, a woman named Rosanna bought an old apartment somewhere in France and moved in with her 2 very young children and her 13-year-old cat, Loli.
Damn, I thought she was gonna like say son or something.
Place,
Fucking 13-year-old cat
begins to act very strange.
Would you open the door if I was outside? Depends if it's locked, I guess. It's a party.
The cat, Loli, aggressively hisses and snarls at something that Rosanna can't see. Now, Rosanna says that the cat had never done anything like this before they moved. So as a single mother, Rosanna shares custody of her children with their father. So one night when the children are away at their dad's house, something happens that makes Rosanna's blood run cold.
Ça marche pas. Ça marche.
Destroy that shit.
even though Rosanna is completely alone, she hears her young daughter's voice calling out to her from the children's bedroom. The voice repeats, "Mama," over and over. But strangest of all, the voice seems to be coming from an old radio that doesn't even have batteries inside. After this absolutely terrifying experience, Rosanna decides to share her story online in search of advice. She also calls for help from a local priest. The scared mother is now desperate to try absolutely anything to get rid of the sinister entity that seems to be haunting her home. But nothing seems to help. In fact, it just gets much, much worse.
Oh boy. It's not a spinny thing. It just spinned. I just jumped off one of those baseball box fences. And one of those spinning things for your table, yeah.
The head of a dressing mannequin that Rosanna has had for years moves on its own and seems to follow her with its eyes as she moves around the room. Rosanna feels that the apartment is no longer safe for her children and decides to stay in the home all alone. Eventually, she becomes so scared that she starts to only sleep in the apartment's living room. But then, late one night, Rosanna hears her cat Loli angrily snarling at something in the hallway just outside the living room door. What happens next is downright chilling.
God, you're cute. Yeah, that's insane.
Loli. Loli. Laisse-moi. Loli. Oui, Loli.
After this very disturbing incident, Rosanna says that she became seriously ill and spent the rest of the night throwing up. She says she is absolutely convinced that the old apartment she bought is haunted by a demon. For now, she stays at a hotel with her cat until
Just
she
draw
can hopefully
crosses
afford to
everywhere.
move somewhere else.
Believe.
She says she's currently seeking legal action against the people who sold her that apartment. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe so that you never miss a video.
That's crazy, bro.
And maybe even visit me over on social media at Twitter and Instagram and TikTok.
What's the
and
most
even
insane
on the
one
Reddit.
here?
And you can even add a creative post of your own, like this guy.
Probably like this one, right?
Baby's hair.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ من الشيطان الرجيم. Say stop. Something inside your baby.
Hopefully, I will
Something
see you back
insane.
here next time.
What is this one? Is it the fucking...
So for now, Cassie is keeping the creepy
This
little
fucking
monkey
thing.
doll proudly on display in her home. But what would you do with a gift if it did this? Let me know down in the comments.
I'd come. I need help but don't know what to do anymore. Why does this have 7.2k views? Who the hell is this guy? What the hell? 373,000. Me too. Me too. Staged that so she could sue. Yeah, she didn't like the apartment anymore. Creepcot? What the hell is Creep? Why is your channel named Creepcot? What the fuck is that? AI.
One night in the U.S., unsettling footage was recorded near a calm river.
That is cursed. Air Slap is going wild this year? Yeah. Gordon can't believe they were serving dead monk. Oh no. I'm gonna say what I thought. Join that. Of reason. What is this AI slap? Best bad parking revenges? The real question is, how can you make this thing look uglier than it already was? Why do you have different... Can't see it because I'm in the way. Why do you have different wheels on it? Two hours of SpongeBob. It's gotta have something by now, right?
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. This guy was upset that they got his order wrong, so they gave him the correct order, but he still decided to be insane.
Wow. Damn. Bro just did a front flip.
These people have never been on an escalator before, so it was their first time trying it out.
Damn, she gonna die, bruh. Good news is, if you fall, clothes can't get stuck on it as you're going up. Wow.
Excuse me, miss? I just called the cops on you.
Why?
Because it should be illegal to be this beautiful.
It's not lying, man. You might have to come with me.
What the fuck? Even worse. What the hell, bruh?
They realized that driving through a hailstorm wasn't a great idea.
Oh man, this is not good.
Oh, there goes the windshield.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus! Oh!
Bruh. That is so bad. Oh my god. That is the ugliest dog I have ever seen.
This guy can dehusk an entire coconut by only using his teeth.
I want to get that looked at.
This driver wouldn't accept getting captured by the police.
Aren't you in prison yet? Why would I be?
Whoever designed this kitchen must be really, really tall.
I'm used to seeing a microwave over a stove to act as a vent hood, mounted there pretty much even with the cabinets. But dude, when you mount them from the ceiling, oh my god, bro.
your sons? Flew over your head?
These high school athletes
Probably, yeah.
decided to race each other in a hotel.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
They wanted to see if they could cook popcorn using a hair iron.
Yeah.
He wanted to show
Elbows
off one of
up.
his girls.
Did he really though?
This crocodile got bit by another crocodile, but their skin is so thick that it was hardly affected.
Is that the other half of that tooth that was split long ways?
Oh, brother.
That is
Oh, Christian.
You probably just gave him so much relief, dude.
Oh.
Nah, he didn't even feel that shit.
I had no idea that necks could inflate like this.
Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Ah. His cheeks
How does
nor
something
neck
like
is
this
supposed to
even
do that.
happen?
Default cat.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
A car somehow
Lower
lost
seas,
control
lower,
and
yeah.
crashed into their
There's
house.
proper form to not let that happen.
So why did this cat do this? I have no idea
Bro,
how
he's
you mess up this
thinking.
badly.
Laugh if it's sizing.
Damn, move! Oh my. Oh.
Why would he move? He's got the biggest payday on the planet.
Hold on! Oh my god, it's tipping.
For some weird reason, her microwave controls the lights across the street.
Yeah, yell at a stationary boat. Even if someone was in the stationary boat, why the hell would you move? They can afford that shit, you know. What the hell?
It's not real.
That probably got posted as a ghost story to TikTok.
This bunny was somehow able to outrun this train.
That is crazy, bro. Why you honking?
Then.
It's me. Now you fucked up. Just run to the left. Ego. Bro, he's
Sometimes
not
kids
about it.
are really, really dumb.
Oh, you want to go outside?
Dumbass child, bro.
Yeah? Alright. Okay.
Mira mi perica.
Doing it for the rush.
This might be the stretchiest cheese of all time.
Shut up right now.
Tickle like that.
Like that, Josh.
It's
Wait.
completely fake. When I wave over, it should come back. I'm not that mean. You can do it for me as well. Wave over slowly.
Oh no.
There was an earthquake in Venezuela a few days ago, and this guy refused to let it interrupt his gaming session.
Yeah, actually.
This guy's dad has a really bad stutter.
I'm not gonna feel it. There's no way I'm gonna fit in LA, man. You can't take an old geezer like me and put me in LA. It don't work, Bubba.
You would fit in LA great, actually.
Do you mind?
Gonna lay on you, yeah.
Let's see how the pizza turned out. Yeah, never mind.
It started raining, so this delivery guy put their laundry under some cover.
People still dry stuff outside.
Don't do it. You little. No, you did not.
This company made a skateboard that can ride on any type of terrain.
Probably costs you like 20,000 too, doesn't it?
I have never seen a baby behave like this before.
Hey!
Look at
So I guess crying in space is actually a really difficult thing to do.
I'm trying to think. It's like one of the rarest congenital diseases. I forget what the acronym is. It's a thing where you can't feel. SEPA or SEEP. CIP. It might just be CIP. Oh no, I was right. Yeah, CIPA. See, I was thinking that, but then I was thinking, no, that's the food disorder. No, the food disorder is PICA, right? Yeah. PICA, not CIPA. I was like, that's the eating disorder. It is not the eating disorder. That's the eating disorder. You got to replace that with a C to get so you that, and with that with a P to get the other one. It's just flipped. So I was like, nah, that's just not. It is, yeah.
So, just as if I've started crying, my eye is full of tears. But you can see it just forms a ball on my eye. In fact, I can put more water in. And so if you keep crying, you just end up with a bigger and bigger ball of water in your eye.
This is what happens when you let a bus pass in front of you on a road in Hawaii. That is the end of this video. Are you?
Yeah, I was like, it's SEPA, right? And I was like, nah, that's a food thing. No, the food thing is pica, something like that. It is SEPA.
These are the craziest police encounters ever.
Just watch the first one, part 1.
A police officer arrested this guy.
Yeah, never mind. Twice the legal minute. What would a lion bunny be? I don't know. Pigeons aren't real. Or B. Favorite animal? Don't yawn, but I'm eepy. It's so cute. Can't be eepy though? Why not? And be eepy. EP all day though. That is true. Yeah, EP all the time. Perma EP. I don't know what to do now. It's been like 3 hours of videos. Piece of debuff with some upsides. Yeah. Disadvantage. Play Secret of the Mimic. I am good. Play Fork Knife. Muted. Am I? I don't know. What the fuck is that? Is that an otter? That is. Okay. Wow. Just a dumb bunny. A dumb knee. I found something to watch. It looks absolutely amazing, and you will probably agree. If it finishes, if it loads. Now it's playing. I said load, not play. Don't start. I saw the thumbnail. It's just this. when it properly. Damn, didn't mean to hit that. When it That's not the thumbnail. This is. It fucking downloaded it, and now it's not gonna open. Okay, that's annoying. Let it download it. Let me see the thumbnail. Fine, I'll manually do it. I don't care. I'll go back. Right here. Brett. This is the closest you get. This is the thumbnail. Got clams in there. Oh my god.
I know. You're supposed to lock the door. Oh my gosh, I didn't know they could do that.
Yeah, didn't know. Wanna eat? Hope you eat well. Enjoy your food. Trikey? Yeah? Oh my god. I knew I was gonna do something like that.
No, do not touch it, Megan.
Oh, that was awesome, right?
What is he doing? Sly's right there. Oh, okay, he's afraid of Sly. Oh, look, Sly's taking after him. Oh my god.
Okay, so he just climbed right up on my car. Throw a carrot to this guy? Yeah, throw it, like, no, like off the car. Throw it off, don't encourage him. Throw it off the car. Lindsay!
He's gonna break your window.
Okay, we're encouraging all. Oh my god.
You might want to start driving.
Wow, she's standing way back up. Oh, wow.
Oh, there she goes.
Oh, she got it up. Oh my gosh, she got the mirror open. No, my goodness. Going. Wow.
Hey, Mr. Bear. Please close the door.
And then kicks it back open.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Look at him. Oh my god, he just got right in that car. Oh, look at him. Look at. He
What
just
you
took
got?
a mouthful of something.
Oh boy. He is curious, bruh.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
He's gonna bite his lip.
They spit, so I would go. Go.
Oh, we haven't seen camels either, speaking of spitters. Hey,
Go, Dad,
okay,
go.
Brady.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I gotta go.
Dad, go!
He was not accepting that apology.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is dangerous. Well, that means the rhinos are not too far. I'm a little scared right now.
A little bit.
I'm not gonna lie. Yep,
Stay
not
where
gonna
you
lie.
are.
Not gonna lie.
Something's happening.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna back up a little bit there. Yeah, we'll just hang on over here for a few minutes.
Here he comes.
That's
Don't drag
insane.
it up there. He's going to run after it. Don't let him drag your rod. Son of a... Oh, well.
Susway, yeah?
Oh, I'm literally getting the best video right now.
Apollo is not hiding.
He's sitting on him.
Gonna shut it, yeah.
You're ugly. He spit on me.
Shouldn't have called him ugly.
Uh-oh. I see you. Uh-oh. Doug, what do you do? Doug.
It's basically just a dog. It's not very large.
Look at all that jiggle.
Yeah, that one, however.
He ate a lot of honey. And he looks very shiny. He looks like he just came back from a bath.
I'm so glad I told you the video.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's the
Oh
best
my
show.
goodness! He's so cute. He's itchy from his bath. Oh my goodness!
Oh, bear.
Oh, itchy bear! Oh, look at all that jiggle.
Sliding. Oh, he's going.
Oh, bye, Mr. Bear.
How he's so dark he's banding.
Oh man, I missed it. Don't tell me.
I'm not food.
Come on, man, I'm on the phone. I am trying to write an email.
I don't think he cares.
What? You stop it. You're yelling. I'm right here. Why are you raising your voice?
Bro is crashing out.
I love you. You're sorry.
I'm
You better be
sorry.
sorry.
Hold it. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Dude, look.
Back. Stop being scared. It's not gonna bite you. Get close. It ain't gonna bite you.
Look at this. That's so cool. Take it, buddy.
Hey! 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 Go away! You're ripping everything up.
Get some pictures, Joe. Holy, it's like a toy or something.
You got a ticket? Sleeping? I was driving.
Well, look who's scared.
There's like a...
Any day now.
Can I have it back? Give it back. Oh, yeah! I got it! No. Oh my gosh! No! The bag of food! Please stop! No! He ate my thing! No!
The mirror.
Hi, Jim. Hello.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead, say it again. Say, Mama. Yeah, you did it. Oh my God.
Wow. Just looks over. That you? Probably.
Three of them. 3 cubs. Oh, he wants the pears. Get! Oh, he's taking the basket!
Well, yeah, so that's the way to carry all the pears.
I'm kidding, but like not.
How do you feed them?
That's how. Oh.
They see it.
Just grab him. Grab him right off of it.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. There's a giraffe.
Put him down. He wants down, Jeff. He's trying to get down.
Okay, I got you.
And Matt, look behind you.
He's laughing.
Look behind
Better hurry and get another one. You better hurry. He's looking at coming in.
Greed, my God.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming.
Hi. Okay, bye.
Oh, back from. Oh.
Mikey, what? Damn.
This is so bad.
Jake, there's a giraffe. I love Jake. Jake, I love the piggy, but look, there's a giraffe. Look.
You're sweet, baby. Yes, you are.
Did I still pack?
Throw it,
Mama,
throw it.
What is happening? Oh my
Hi, Mr. Campbell. Mr. Camel, how rude. Hey. I'm scared.
my god!
Yeah, you gotta throw it to him.
He wants to make
Throw it to the sea lions. Throw it hard, buddy. Throw it hard.
Hi, big boy. Holy crap. Hi. Hi. Is that delicious? Oh.
Yay. Right, you do the roar. Rawr.
What do I do? Watch out, buddy.
What's wrong, Josh? You having a struggle?
They're walking behind us.
Right.
This is so cool. Let's go, buddy. Come on, hurry up. Great. Over here. Come on, over here. Yay. Come on, down here. Come on, down here. Come on. Hurry up. Come on. Oh, you're a good boy. Come on. Woo, yay.
Rod, he's gonna get me, Rod. Come get him, Rod. Rod.
Bro, so you got games on your phone? Yikes.
Oh my god. Ew.
Want to do it again? Want to do it again? Okay. Come on. Come on. Want to do it again? Huh? Okay.
Wow. I think I might end for today. Pretty much so, yeah. Really? Yeah. Very EP. Ending WoW, yeah? Is that WoW? Get a nice little rest. EP myself. Not entirely sure what I'll do tomorrow either. Something probably. Night Raru. Yes, I will be back tomorrow. There should be another short tomorrow, maybe an actual video. I'm not too sure. Depends on if I actually feel up to editing an entire video. I will be back tomorrow. Good night.